always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here. I ain't never told you to always come around and be in my face. Had to kick you out, you didn't take your shoes off when you came in my place. What these hoes wishy-washy? Oh, say they want some money. What these hoes wishy-washy? Thinking that's funny. How to shake the haters off me? Get me playing like a dummy. Studio 5 in the morning. Baby, I'll tell you when I'm coming home. Know that you've been alone. Now you been calling my phone. Lately you doing the most. Baby, I ain't trying no tears. Why you always grind my gears? Why you always shedding them tears? Why you still listen to your peers? Playboy card like Sears. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here. Turning up to the max, always trying to get it back. Living life too fast, and I gotta slow it down. I've been stuck living in the past, that's time I can't get back. But turning up to the max, I'm saying fuck it all, for real. Who told you you could ever think that you would ever gon' stop me? I don't do too much on the phone, I don't talk too much cause the feds be watching. Hoes talk too much like it's 10 minutes, like goddamn you still talking. On the low I know you plotting, in the studio bitch I'm locked in. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here.
Sever the fate of this world. A world of only victors. A world of only peace. A world of only love. I will create such a world. I am the ghost of the Uchiha.
The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. The time is now, start the celebration. You've been waiting for a while, thanks for being patient. I'm just here to get them mad, had them niggas hating. I'm much more than a man, this is Nino Nation. I know you think a nigga new, but I've been a don. I can see all your moves, I got the Renegon. Call Fatty up, tell him hit him with the spirit bomb. We all know them niggas sweeter than a Cinnabon. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. Wake up to reality, slow niggas speak nothing but fallacies. I'm waiting for the day your pussy nigga come challenge me. Flawless victory, brutal fatality. So what's the price to a god, untouchable mob? Come through and body your squad, you know who you are. I ain't gotta say your name, you claim the fame. It's only cause you stupid and lame, nigga. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show.
Arise.
Yo, what's good? Let me change my shit. But yeah, I'm in the building. What's going on, peoples? What's going on, peoples? Yeah, forgive me. I'm a little, not used to just these impromptu lives or whatever. But I felt as though it was due because I didn't really get a chance to say too much during the debate. Not that I'm mad about that, but I figured I'd let them two duke it out and give my opinion afterwards. But you know, it's always good to have a show. I got the panel open, so if anybody want to hit the link and get their opinion on the debate that we just watched or whatnot, feel free to come up. But before we get into all that, and let me make sure. Am I coming through? I hope I'm not muted. I think I'm good. So yeah, let's get into the chat roll call, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's see who we got. First up, we got my guy, the triple OG himself, TC Topcat, is in the building, saying salute. Appreciate you for coming through, my guy. Appreciate you. Then we got the first lady of them, not the first lady, the godmother of the Untouchables, Doris Myers, is in the building. Appreciate you, Doris. Don't kill me for messing that name up. You know what I'm saying? And we got Butterfly 42 Red in the building, as always. Appreciate you for coming through, showing support. Then we got straight out of Canada, Barb, coming through. What's going on, Barb? Always good to see you. Appreciate you for coming through. Then we got my guy, D, the degenerate. He's in the building up to his degenerate activities. Appreciate you for coming through, my guy. Let's see who else we got in the building. We got my guy, War Assassin. He's in the building, jamming to the tunes. Appreciate you for coming through, my guy. Appreciate you. Then we got my guy, Tony Golden, in the building early with a gifted membership. Appreciate you, Tony, for that. Appreciate you. Then we got the MVP himself, Player One, in the building. What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you. Then we got my guy, Shadow Dragon TV. He's in the building. What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for checking me out. Appreciate you. Then we got Heels in the building. Yeah, that debate was wild, man. But I appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you. Then we got my guy, Guardian Dog, in the building. What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for checking me out today, this evening. But yeah, man, that debate was wild. But like I said on Fatty Show, man, that shit was over on the opening conversation with me. Because, man, if you're not talking about, marriage under contract, marriage under religion or something like that, I'm not really trying to hear it, because I tell you, most women that you kick that nonsense to, like, oh, yeah, marriage is just a long-term commitment. I'm only going to sleep with you. And I guarantee you 5 years into that, she's going to be looking for a ring. She's going to be looking for that ceremony. She's going to be looking for that contract. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time when I talk to women about marriage and why they want it, they want that security. You know what I'm saying? They want that security that if anything happens, the unification of funds, all that, it's a lot more to marriage than what he was trying to say. But he was just basically what he described was a long-term relationship, man. Nobody's arguing against that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying don't get in relationships. Don't sleep with just one woman. I mean, if that's the debate, then have that debate. But when you want to have a debate on should men get married in 2025, then argue those points. Don't run away from, and it's telling, you know what I'm saying? Why would you want to take it away from the contract? Because, you lose that argument. There's incentives for women to get divorced, especially for a man of means, a man that makes a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Women will actively seek out men that make all this money, marry them for 5 years, divorce them, and become millionaires like that. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I understand why you would try to avoid that part, because that you don't have an argument there. But when you do that, you kind of lose a debate simultaneously. So it was interesting. I enjoyed it. For the most part, you know what I'm saying? And I felt as though, let them guys box it out, because apparently that's what they wanted to do more so than prove the points. But and it's funny because when it comes to his stats he brought up, he didn't require that much. Well, how did they get to these numbers? He wasn't asking those questions about his own stats. And his stats are based on the contract. You know what I'm saying? So once you remove that out your argument, now your stats no longer have merit. Like, do men who don't sign that contract but are just win a woman, do they live longer? You know what I'm saying? What study was that? How did they get those numbers? You know what I'm saying? It could have got deep. I mean, if I was debating them, it would have got deeper than that. But they went off on the tangents that they went off of. Shouts out to Marie, just became a member. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. She just reminded me that I need to do my housekeeping. So we put the banner up. All right, so there's no Cash App goal today because it's just the impromptu show. I'm not even sure how long I'm going to be here, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping Zyrax pull up because I've seen her fight from the chat, but I haven't seen her in a minute, so maybe she fell asleep or something. But anyway, Cash App is $ Nino Nation 2024, or you can hit the PayPal at Milton843. And I got a 5 membership goal, but we got 2 out the way early, so now it's down to 3. But I appreciate those who bought memberships and gifted memberships. Appreciate y'all. Shouts out to my guy Drobo now, who just entered the building. What's going on, my guy? But yeah, I knew I was waiting, honestly, personally. I was waiting for it to get personal, for the baby mamas to come out. Because once the baby mamas come out, then you know the whole you sleep with 3-year-old allegations come out. Same shit happened on my show. It's just like, come on, man. That shit is old news. Like, nobody cares at this point. You know what I'm saying? That shit is like almost 2 years ago. Shit, you still bringing it up? It's not going to work anymore, man. You know, maybe it works for his crowd. You know what I'm saying? But over here, we don't give a shit. We already know what the context was. We done seen him review that shit 100 times. We done seen him address that shit 100 times. That shit is like old now, you know? And the wild thing is, on my show, he was like, "Oh, I'm not calling you a pedophile. I'm just saying you shouldn't be making jokes." And then on the show, the debate, "Oh, you like to sleep with 3-year-olds." Like, come on, man. You flip-flop. Only advice I would give to Speak Easy is, I get it. Like, sometimes, you know, the theatrics is more entertainment, but sometimes you got to draw back your emotions a little bit. See the debate for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you get too angry, too amped up, then you miss little nuances and stuff like that, and you make poor arguments. And it just, like, sometimes people ain't even really looking at who's right or wrong. Is who's getting triggered here. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you lose, because you're getting triggered. You know what I'm saying? So just something to think about. But shouts out to that guy. I'm glad he participated, because I was getting a little worried. I was like, man, you know, because it's supposed to be on Saturday, then it was supposed to be on Monday. And I was like, man, is he backing out? But nope, he came through, he did his thing. So shouts out to that guy. You know, always give a little respect for people that participate in, you know, debates, boxing, whatever it is. So shouts out to that guy. But yeah, man, I ain't had too much to say about that debate, because like I said, it was over. The first opening statement to me, I was like, oh, checking out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, because I have these debates on my show, man. I think I had a show, is marriage beneficial for men or something like that? Or what do I get out of marriage or some shit like that? We never get a solid answer. So I was, you know, hoping that since we got a debate bro on here who debates these topics often, you know, I was going to hear something different. Of course, you come out with the whole, oh, married men live longer. It's like, yeah, that's not really an argument. And like, age difference is minuscule. Like, an extra 2 or 3 years they live longer, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And what good is 2 or 3 years if those 2 or 3 years are miserable? You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I just think it's just piss. It's piss poor arguments for men to get married these days. You know, you're not getting the same thing out of it that your grandpops was getting, or maybe even your father. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting the same. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be some changes done with the law. The contracts got to be changed. Something. You know what I'm saying? Because the way marriage does, it sound like a fair deal to me. You know what I'm saying? The woman gets security provision, and the man gets somebody that takes care of home, you know, raises his kid while he goes out and conquers the world. You know what I'm saying? We not getting that shit today. You know what I'm saying? So I got a knock on the door. Fatty has come through for the aftermath. Let me bring him to the stage.
Arise.
What's going on, Fatty?
Don't forget, Nino, Nelson Mandela lived until 95 because he had a wife. No, don't forget that.
Yeah, like I didn't get it. How does that prove anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you correlate that the fact that he was married let him live to? What if he never got married? He still might have lived to 95. How do we not know he wouldn't have lived to 105? We don't
And I
know.
literally asked him, hey, so you are telling me if Nelson Mandela wasn't married, he would die early? He said, yes, probably. Oh my, come on, man. Quality of life and the number of years on this planet don't correlate. I don't know anyone that will stay 40 years in prison just to reach 95.
Mm-hmm.
So then and you know,
well,
no, like you said, so you are telling me that if I have a girlfriend in house and my kids and we live together for 30 years, I will live less 3 years than the guy that has the same thing but he signed the paper. That paper
yeah.
has magical powers. That shit is a motherfucking Viver card. Is the Luffy shit. If that shit disappears, you die. It's a magic paper.
Shouts out to April Carter in the building. Appreciate you for showing up. But yeah, man, it was just a lot of poor arguments, man. I'm like,
Shout out to
I'm
my
like,
boy Nelson Mandela.
if that's like saying, okay, if you were if you are in slavery, you'll live to 90. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't be in slavery, you'll live till 60. So you should be a slave so you can live to 90. No, I would rather live to 60. You know what I'm saying? Free, able to do whatever the fuck I want, than being a slave and living to 90. You know what I'm saying?
It's the quality of life, the stress. What are you doing on the 60 years? The riding the bicycle is a good example. Most men put that shit away. That shit brings them joy. It brings them happiness. Going outside, playing PlayStation, going playing basketball. Once you get married, that shit is going to be like for you to be a good husband. You have to cut a little bit of that shit. Oh, look at me. I have a girl. Send me a beer, woman. What? I have PlayStation. I can play whenever I want PlayStation. Like, what the fuck does that mean? And he's like married like for like months.
Oh, he just got married?
Yeah, he wasn't married a few years ago when I got mad at him. He got married like a few months.
Oh, just be patient, man. Wait. Just be patient. Let's see what he talk about 2 years from now, 5 years from now. Let's see what he talking about then. Then he probably have a whole different tune.
Dave, that show had so many shit that make me incredulous. I was like, what? What? Married men commit less crime. So, yes, you should get married so you can stop commit crimes. What?
Yeah, like getting married.
Do you want men that are committing crimes getting married? Okay. I guess.
Like, yeah, he using stats wrong. Like, just because less people commit crime when they're married doesn't mean the marriage causes them to commit crime. It's just the type of people that get married probably aren't criminals. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But if you're a criminal and you get married, you're not going to stop being a criminal because you got married. The marriage doesn't really change you in that way, in my opinion.
Hey, Nina, married men make more money. Why?
They spend more money too.
Why? Because they spend more money too.
Exactly. They spend more money too. So
they're so stupid. Nobody wants to be working 16 hours. We do it because motherfucker, we have to pay for that motherfucking kid nursery. And come on, man. Hey, there was not a good point. The thing is that I started. I was like, first off of the show, I'm going to be chill. And then on the second start, when I start to press him, he started interrupting and jumping and kind of being emotional shit. I don't get it. Like, one good point that he made, like an excellent point. I was like, oh shit. Because the point that he was trying to make was, oh, you preach people that you don't want them to get married. And then I said, Deborah, do you know what the debate is? Oh, so you are telling me that you don't believe in that. You agree with me, right? I was like, bro, have you ever debated a position that you don't agree with? Yes. Okay. So, like, what is the point? Like, what is exactly the point that you're trying to convey? I didn't get it. And you are using ChatGPT. I literally said I had a debate 3 weeks ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, expose, look at him. Like, are you serious, sir? So, what is the difference between me Googling something or ChatGPT something since both motors now have AI?
I didn't get that either. I don't know what the big joke is about
It's
that.
a gotcha moment. It's a haha, you are using ChatGPT to help you debate. Like we haven't debated this shit for 3 years without ChatGPT. Like ChatGPT was here when we got to this place. Like
Pretty
Kevin
much.
Samuel was using ChatGPT and Lapif and come on, man.
It's just a search engine like anything else. That's all it is. My
Gotcha.
opinion. So,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
yeah,
I don't know, Nino. I need to find a way of doing more. You see the showmanship? I have to find a way of putting exclamation points on shit. Because I keep moving with the conversation too easily. Because I'm comfortable. When I'm comfortable, I'm like, yeah, let's move. Let's keep moving.
I mean, like you want to stick to a point more than just letting.
No, it's because what they do, they don't engage with the point. There was a attempt that I tried to do with most marriages, and like, hey, there was two things. Again, this debate was like he got me kind of. It was the sleep apnea shit, and it was I will drive a car if you had the 50% of chance of me dying. I was like, what?
I mean, that just makes you a risk taker. That don't mean that's a smart
What?
thing. But let me bring Tony.
Bro, Nino, if there was like if I drive a car twice, I will crash and die. I will never touch on a car again. Brother, I'm buying an helicopter. I'm riding a bike. Are you serious? And you want me to believe in that shit?
Yeah, he was lying.
And then it was the sleep apnea that goes against everything. If you care about your family and you are telling these men to do what's right by their family, why wouldn't you use a machine that actually allows you to be safe while you live instead of just choking on your motherfucking tongue and die? And now your family is never dead. There's no YouTube money. There's no nothing. Are you serious?
Let me bring Tony Golden to the stage right quick.
That's crazy.
I got him in the back.
Arise.
Tony, what's going on, man?
What's up?
I know Tony will cuff a woman with 50 bodies if he loved her.
If I loved her, define cuff.
Mary.
Define love. Define love. I double down on that.
Like I feel great emotional connection and chemistry with her. You know, she might be a hoe, but she's a good person, great personality. We get along, we vibe well. Hey man, I'm only human. I've loved many hoes. Now, have I made them my girlfriend? No.
Like I'm about to say, it sound like a fuck buddy. You know what I'm saying?
I know. It's not even just that, okay? You will cuff a hoe with 50 bodies, and then you will be on a sexless marriage with the same hoe until the day you die. Great deal.
Either we fucking or I'm fucking.
This is the best deal in the motherfucking planet. You are going to take a hoe out of the streets that was fucking everybody for free, just so you can have a sexless marriage until the day you die while we pay your bills and help her out. Sounds like a great deal.
Yeah, my thing is, if we're married and we're sexless, you know, unfortunately for you, I'm going to have to cheat.
You know what he said?
What?
I'm not cheating. I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
That's what he said.
You should have asked him would he advise his son to marry a chick with 1,000 bodies if he said he loves her.
He would have been like,
That'd
yeah.
be his wife.
He'd be like, fuck
Go ahead,
yeah,
son,
bro.
marry her. Go ahead, yeah.
You know what? I have to watch the debate because I was studying a little bit, but I have to watch it. You know, I'm pretty sure he got his ass handed to him because I just think he was disingenuous. Even the setup to the whole debate was based on not being honest. When you say, I forgot what his stance was, and then you're like, well, you're like you got like 3 baby mamas, and you take offense to that. It's like, well, you kind of not living in reality, because these are the type of women we're talking about, because they fucked you, and now I'm gonna just say it, you know, you chop liver kind of in the streets. Like niggas will see that and be like, yo, your baby daddy got 3 baby mamas, and you're the third, and you're the second, and you let him do that shit to you.
Yes,
Mm.
The whole
the whole debate was that he makes personal statements to prove his point, and then I say, motherfucker, when we were on Nino, you didn't say that shit. Oh, so you're bringing shit that happened on another show? What? What? So you
Trying,
lying now? You just lying?
trying to find
Man,
an escape. You know what I'm saying?
are you seriously just lying now? So you're just going to lie? So I can use something that you said. Okay. Okay. First it was, hey man, hey, I keep telling this woman that I don't want nothing with them and all that, and they keep coming. And then you ask, what is the percentage of women that you think are traditional? A lot of them, at least 50%. Oh my God.
Crazy.
If they are traditional, what are they doing before they get married at 25? Are they virgin or close to this? Why do you care about virginity, Fetty? Oh my God, stop. Oh my God. Okay.
it's like, no, that goes towards them being traditional. Are they truly traditional before here or not?
No benefits. And then he said, wait, Fetty, so you want a woman that protects and provides for you? That's what you want? No. Huh. Absolutely not. I just want a woman that is not ran through. Because it's part of tradition. Is that asking for too much? Probably.
Shouts out to Zyrax for the gifted membership. Zyrax, pull up because you had a lot to say in the chat. Don't be hiding in the chat today. Hit the link.
And then this motherfucker was trying to throw shots about subscribers. LA, since I don't have a sugar daddy. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about, motherfucker? You get raised from motherfucking Andrew Wilson every fucking week. 3,000 people just coming in. And you're throwing shots. Hey, man, shout out to you.
What is
But
his
what?
subscriber count?
Huh?
What's his subscriber count?
7,000 and something.
That's it.
Hey, man.
Y'all at the same place, and you haven't had nearly the amount of.
But there's the thing is you can send the horse to the river, but you can make it drink it. So he has like one show that he has a few people watching, significant on this Friday, and all the rest of the shows is just air. Because the fan base the fan base is Andrew Wilson people, and it's good for people to network. I'm not even cheating on him because about that, but there's the thing. Like if it's like a trust fund kid versus somebody that came from nothing. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like, come on, like what will be the numbers if we get raided every week with 3,000 people coming to our shit? Come on, bro. Oh, like Anton decided to start doing raids. Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
I don't have a problem with it, dude. It just gets too personal. Like you shouldn't be using your personal experience if you don't want your personal experience to be called. You're like the being pegged is not gay. Where's your woman, Freddy? Don't do that shit.
Yeah, he was throwing a lot of insults too for no reason. It's like if you're gonna throw insults, then you can't get too upset when the insults come back your way. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even the insults. Don't make it personal. Don't brag about your personal circumstances. Because I know enough about your personal life to say, nah, bro. Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You are not all that.
So the whole "would you cuff a girl with 50 bodies" was that asked in the debate?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the answer?
So I said, would you cuff a woman with 50 bodies? Yes, if I love her. Would you cuff a woman with 100 bodies? Yes, if I love her. Would you cuff a woman with 500 bodies? Yes, if I love her. Would you cuff a woman with 1,000 bodies? Yes, if I loved her. And then I asked, have you ever cuffed the woman with 50 bodies? He said no.
Of course not. He wouldn't even get to love that person once he figured that out.
Yeah, a lot of cap in that rap, man.
We're just on the business of lying so we don't lose the debate.
Yeah, that shit is pitiful.
How dare you infer that a sexless marriage is an unhappy marriage? Oh my god. Oh my god, man.
Well, let's see how long his marriage lasts when there's no sex involved.
Is he married?
Yeah, he married.
What's the hypothesis behind the sexless marriage? Like, how did it even get there?
No hypothesis. So he was talking about the good things that happen with marriage. And I said, there's documented that people that get married actually have less sex. And there's 10 to 15% that actually have sexless marriages, right? And he was like, so why are you implying that people that are on sexless marriages aren't happy marriages? So I told, would you be on a sexless marriage with your woman right now? He said, yeah, if she was hit by a buzzsaw when she was cut in half, yes, absolutely. I was like, no, sir, come on, bro. No. Would you be on a sexless marriage from today until the day you die, and you have 40-something years? Would you be on the sexless marriage when your woman actually is healthy? And he said, yes, because those are my duties.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. I think. Hey,
I mean, it's
help me.
to be expected because
No,
now that you let me
help
know that
me.
he's newly married, the shit
Nino.
he's saying makes sense now. You know what I'm saying?
Nino, help me. Nino and Tony, you guys are very intelligent. How do I answer to this shit? If you are telling me you would cuff a woman with 100 bodies if you loved her, and you'll stay on a sexless marriage with a healthy woman for until the day you die, probably 40 years, what is my response other than just do the Pikachu shocked face and look at the camera?
Just flat out call him a liar, or I don't believe that.
What is a good rebuttal for that shit?
It's hard because it's something you can't prove, right? But at the same time, he can't prove that he would either.
Yeah.
So it's outlandish. It's kind of even hard to stay on that spot because it's something neither one of y'all can prove, and he could just say it. And it's whether or not you believe him or not. You don't have to believe him. Most people not going to believe him, but you can't prove it's a lie until he actually has that situation in front of him and actually either does or doesn't do it.
You got to ask, have you been in a sexless relationship?
He did that.
Oh,
but
was he?
No, exactly. But the thing, you know what he's going to say after that? Just because I haven't been in one yet doesn't mean I wouldn't if it comes across. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And if you keep pushing him, you say, prove it. Prove that I'm lying. I can't.
Well, you don't have to prove that you're lying because what people say, the past is a way to predict the future. So if he's in his 30s, he has at least 3 bodies, you know what I'm saying? Verifiable. I'm sure he allegedly has more. And if you've never been in that relationship,
hundreds of bodies.
It's safe to say that you will just never do it. Just based on because you haven't done it yet. You've been active, I'm assuming, for over 10 years, hundreds of bodies. You've never done it. I would say it's safe to say you're not going to do it because you would have did it already.
Yeah, but his point is, I believe you can turn a hoe into a housewife. So people don't change. People don't believe. That's his point. I was a degenerate. I was a drug dealer. I was an ancient dude. And I was fucking all these women and putting kids on them and all that. But now I change. Like, you don't believe in change? I change. You don't believe in woman changing? Right? Why you care about the body count fat in us is an impossible battle. Because I was thinking, am I missing something? How would I get from this? And I don't, because it is if you are willing to lie, because I try to be honest, right? And one party was trying to pin me into, oh, so you agree with me that men should get married? I said, no, it depends. If you want a family, I will tell you to go ahead and to do a cohabitation, but I won't tell you to straight up get married because there's a lot of people that shouldn't be married. right? There's a lot of people that should be married. There's a lot of people that should be kids, and I don't do blanket statements to people that clearly are like they shouldn't be together. They shouldn't be having kids.
Wait, can I ask you something? Because so your personal viewpoint on it now, because I feel like I've heard you say before, you would only marry a woman if you have kids. Is that
Yes,
where you stand,
my
or
my my point of view is if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do the right way.
okay?
Cohabitation, get together, get the kids, do a bunch of power of attorney shit, so everything is covered and everything is taken care of. If something happens to me, and we go from there. Once the
But you
kid,
wouldn't get married though.
no,
Okay, so
and once and
really
once
has
the kid
changed. The
and once
viewpoint.
the yes, and once the
Okay,
kid gets 6 years old, we decide if you want to prolong the shit or if you want to go your way. Because now the kid is on school age.
yeah,
See what I'm saying? Now both of us can work. Both of us can go. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, I am very pragmatic when it comes to that.
yeah, and you know what? I'm glad you said that. It's interesting how we're kind of always on the same page. Because, bro, I used to want to get married. I don't see myself being single for the rest of my life. I'm gonna have a girl, but
Yes,
I'm just not interested in really getting married. Why?
absolutely.
Because I could fuck you without marriage. You will have my baby without marriage. We can live together without marriage. I just don't
And
think it's that vital anymore. You know what I'm
yes,
saying? So
it's
yeah,
for her protection. It's nothing to do with you. And the
yeah,
thing
Mhm.
is, you are under my protection, so I'll protect you while you are with me. If you don't want to with me, good luck with that shit. You get to check in the mail because of the kid. That's all. So
Mhm.
it's like we still trying to do the right thing because we don't believe in that beats that and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't believe in just abandoning your family because, but on this level of motherfucking activity, you know you are a walking leak if you are happy go lucky. Oh, I want to get married, right?
Yeah.
So that's crazy that he said yes. If there was a 50% chance of me getting into a car crash, I would still ride that car. Like, oh my god.
See, for me, Fatty, the whole idea of marriage and whether men should in 2025 is it's the contract, the deal that's involved. Is it a good deal or is it a bad deal? It's a bad deal, so you
It's a
shouldn't
bad deal.
do it. Yeah, you shouldn't do it. And it's that simple. You know what I'm
It's
saying to
not
me?
it's
But
not just a bad deal, it's a bad deal with high percentage rate. It's not that it's 33% of people that are going to be unlucky. 40% of people of RIP going to be unlucky, and 30 people are going to be motherfucking war prisoners. They're going to because they can't leave. They have the keys, they have the mortgage, they have the family, they can't leave. So like is why would you do that to yourself? See what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Like, why would you do that to yourself? Did you need to be extremely delusional to do that, looking around and say, you know what? Let me do it. And you know what it is, It is virtual signaling. These people want to look like they are better than you.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
and
because
and the thing is, he'll never be better because of
never.
the shit you've already done. Like truthfully, like you could try to be better, sure. You could change your life, sure. But the actuality is the actuality, bro. Like you did what you did, and you may not be that person anymore, but that shit still counts. I'm
You can
sorry.
take it back. You can take
Yeah,
it back.
you can. Yeah, it still counts.
You can take it back. And that was like I was talking with the motherfucking asshole Ty City on like Discord. Oh, I have a kid and you don't have a kid. Okay, you're princess kids. So he's better than you. Congratulations.
Yep.
He has more kids than you, he's better than you. So that's the metric, right? I have kids, so I am better. I was going to talk about the female that has kids, but I'm going to be quiet. Like is ego involved, is emotion involved. You see what I'm saying? When these people talking, they're not talking from a point of view of I know better. They talking a point of view, I'm going to look better than you. And that's what you get when you try to look better than people. You get motherfucking cash and prizes. So but at this point I'm on top of time too, Tony. I am not averse to having a girlfriend. Especially with my snip. Ooh wee. I always, hey, it's like Shaq, bro. I always finish inside. No motherfucking 3 pointers. No nothing.
Dang. No club left unshot.
Yeah, I'm not against relationships. I just want to control all the most variants of the relationship because a lot of them are out of your control.
Yeah, and plus it's kind of like I think nowadays when it comes to making a woman your wife, just innately how one feels about it, you still might see it as sacred. And truthfully, a lot of these women just don't really qualify to be wives. I think we're raising a lot of good girlfriends. That's it. We're not raising wives. You don't. In my opinion, a lot of women don't deserve to be wed because they don't want to perform the wifely duties, and that's typically it. They don't want to act like a wife. They want to be married, still go out with their girls. They want to be married and for the longest work on their what's that shit? Their jobs. It's like, come on. And if you find a guy that aligns with you on that, I guess that's different. But just looking at it, man, we're just around a bunch of really good girlfriends.
I don't think they want to get married either.
Nope. They want to the wedding and they want the status of being married. They don't want to work as a married.
And that goes to the point. They're just girlfriends, really good girlfriends.
Yes. It is this is the thing that these women are doing right now, man. And I'm going to start probably vlogging the shit I'm doing in Portugal because at this point it's just ridiculous. It's just egregious. Is how women treat you when don't have leverage and how women treat you when they get leverage is just the most shit that I can't even describe, bro. It just makes no sense. How you could do everything for me and send me a birthday cake and tell me, oh, let's go there, I'll buy it for you. And now, yeah, I'll suck your dick. And as soon as they get the leverage, it's time to do. That to me makes zero sense. How could you be the sweetest woman in the world until you got leverage and now you don't even want to put the pennies to the side and let me have it for like 3 minutes? Can't get it.
Power corrupts.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is.
Yeah,
But nah, bro. She loves you for you. You got this.
Hey, she didn't go out with me because she saw me on a yacht. She went out with me after she curved me because hey, I won her over. What the fuck is you saying? Oh,
Yes.
Fatty, I know you're doing the open for July 4th, the open panel. Make sure
Yes.
you watch some TikToks I sent you, bro. They'll be
Yeah.
I think they'll be relevant for July 4th, you know, at least because a lot of your people's in America, it's an American holiday. And this shit kind of pertains to the big what's that shit called? The big beautiful bill.
Big beautiful bill.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is the beautiful bill, man?
What you ask, Nino?
No, what is the big beautiful bill? Like I heard
It-
about
It's a Donald Trump bill that is going to balloon the national debt to like 3 trillion, something like that, crazy like that. The biggest the debt hike of all time, to the point where Elon Musk is literally saying that he's going to do a new party and the Republicans that vote on these are traitors. Like he's extremely polarizing bill.
Mhm.
But it's called Big Beautiful, so it's good. It's the labels, man. If that was the let me get the big bad bill, that will actually change people's minds. But I don't know. Hey, what do you think about it, actually, Tony? Since you are a Trump supporter,
To be honest with you, I have not looked into it. I'm just not really, number one, I'm not educated on a lot of this shit. As far as the debt it would raise it to. I keep hearing conflicting I don't want to say propaganda, but
information.
conflicting takes. Yeah. And they're on each side. So you got one side saying, hey, I've heard a couple of people say I like it because of this, although I don't like it because of this, but I like it because of this. Then you hear people say, it's the biggest, what's it called when the money goes from one side to the other?
The biggest wealth transfer of all time.
Yeah, they say it's the biggest wealth transfer. which is typically the leftists or the liberals. And then the conservatives are gassing it. And then I've heard a couple people in the middle say, I fuck with it because of this, but I don't like it because of this. So truthfully, I haven't dived into the bill. And even if I did, I don't think I'm educated well enough to really have a substantial opinion. So I'm kind of just stuck, dealing with it. I just do not think it will impact me personally because a lot of the big legislation just hasn't really impacted me in 30 years, to be honest.
Hold up. Let me let the Riz God impact the stage for a
It's a
second.
grown folks convo.
I know. Well, we gonna see what she got to add to it because she old enough to vote the Rizzler to the stage.
Arise.
What's going on, Cammy?
Nothing much. Just came in. Oh, y'all talking about politics? I thought you talking about the marriage. My bad. See, I don't.
Dang it.
I got all.
Tony, was you finished or Fatty?
Yeah. I didn't want to be long with it. I was finished. I'm just not really educated too much. So, one last thing. I have seen regular people talk about it, and they break down why it will be good. But once again, that might as well mean nothing to me because it hasn't happened yet. So to me, everything's theoretical until it takes place and shit starts happening.
Cammy, you had something to say about marriage or something like that?
I didn't watch much of the debate and everything, but from what I heard, it seemed like Fatty was doing his thing. So yeah.
Where were you, Cammy? Where were you? You know what happened? You know what happened? She was on Cheeky Show the whole show. She didn't talk. She didn't say nothing. We were 3 hours. 3 hours of doing ad libs. Oh my god!
Whoa, you wild!
To the point where like, damn, Cammy's on the back still. That's crazy. It's been 2 hours.
That's wild, man. You didn't even see me. It was literally just him.
Then she had to go get smacked on this card. Absolutely, of course. Then she came back. I did so much of the debate.
Yo,
it's fine, Cammy. Just watch shows that you'll find entertaining.
No, Fatty. No, I love you. I love you.
Damn. The last person that said that to me kind of pulled the rug. It's fine.
Damn,
Damn.
We don't use that anymore. It's Voldemort. The name you shall not. I love. The word love is very dangerous, bro. When people say I love you, you kind of feel in debt to them. Like, damn. Should I say I love you too? Even though I don't? Should I do nice things for you? Because you said you love me? Because I don't want to disappoint you. Like, when you guys hear the word I love you, what is the first sentiment that comes to your mind? I get suspicious. I like, oh shit.
I'm like, stop lying, bitch.
Yeah, depends on.
Like, oh, here we go.
It always, for me, it always depends on who's saying it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a good like understanding on what love is. Like you can use reciprocation, like what somebody does for you, or how much time they spend, or you know what I'm saying, the effort shown, just through your observance. You know what I'm saying? You can see who fuck with you and who don't. You know what I'm saying? But if you somebody I don't really know, like, oh, I love you, you know what I'm saying? I'm just the word at that point. But if it's somebody that, you know what I'm saying, somebody I got a genuine connection with, and I've been there through the test of time, and they tell me they love me, I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody that barely knew me said, "Oh my God, Fetty, I'm so proud of you." I'm like, what the fuck? You knew me for 2 weeks. What the fuck are you talking about, lady?
Yeah.
I expect people to feel that way about me too, though.
That shit is love bombing 1-on-1, bro.
Yeah, it's like, take it with a grain of salt. That's all.
Nah, that shit is love bombing. For people doing that shit to just it's just for you to feel attached to them, like to get in quicker. Nah,
Yeah, because
but
people like compliments and shit like that.
yeah,
Feel
go to
good.
the back of the line, bitch.
Yeah, number one way for people to get in other people good grace is that shit.
Yes,
When you love them and giving them compliments and stuff like that.
You
yes.
know what they're gonna say to you, fatty? They're gonna say, "You don't know how to take a compliment."
Nah, because you know when like I don't do that when I know or I feel it's genuine. When people just saying it for the sake of saying it, like they don't want to lose access to you, so they say as like a placeholder. Like
Mhm.
you know where I learned this shit? I had this big booty friend. Oh my god, their booty was so big. I'm probably going to fuck her before I die, but I never did. Right? It was like
Mhm.
just hey, like she looks good on my arm. I look good on her arm. We just do shit together. Like I didn't have the chemistry to jump her. You see what I'm saying? So she was always, oh, Patty, are we friends? No. Are we friends? No. Oh my god, are you afraid? Are we friends? No. She asked me so many times if we were friends that I said, you know what? We are friends. We go to movies together, we lunch together. We're actually friends, right? Just do shit for each other, all the shit. She got a boyfriend. Ooh, that woman was running for me. Never talked to me. And then she lost her boyfriend and started talking with me again. Hey, bro,
But
you will.
to be fair, that's normal, I think.
No, you can try to get a label of a person, and then when you get the label of a person and you get the boyfriend, you don't even have the courage to come to the person and say, "Hey, Fatty, we are friends, but like I have a boyfriend now, so it's not that I don't fuck with you.
Okay.
Nothing. Like when I say zero, like that woman work on the same place as me. She will go to the back door just to not cross in front of my door.
I'm
I would
dead.
see her every day coming to work. She said goodbye, bro. She will come inside the door and she will look to the front. She wouldn't even look to the place where I was, so she doesn't have to cross eyes with me. Cause she knows she fucked up. And then she said, like I said, hey, come here. I know you're doing that face. She's like, huh? I'm sorry, Fatty. I said, you're not saying sorry because you are going to start talking with me again. You are saying sorry because we are going to continue doing exactly what you're doing. It's like a sorry for the future. And then she got single. Do you want to go to Morocco, Fatty? Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up. You know, I'm not vengeful, but I'm definitely petty.
Facts.
You can't just be doing that shit and think I'm not going to say nothing. That's why I
I
think
think
I'm
you
going to
have to
fuck
be
her.
petty. You got to be
You gotta be
petty.
You
At,
vengeful to
at
be petty.
2025, you got to be petty.
Don't you gotta be a little vengeful? That's
Yeah, you
like
got to.
it's
I'm
like
going
the
to.
smallest form of being vengeful. Like it's something slight, but I gotta get him anyway. Just
You
something.
guys are right. I'm going to nut on her back. That's crazy.
Just to let them know you ain't forget. Because I feel like people in the world, women, men, anybody, they try you. And it's
Mhm.
okay to forgive them. But you got to let them know you don't forget. And that's all that is.
Yeah.
Another woman, I don't know, like 10 years ago, she said, "Eh, you probably broke. People that have nice cars that are broke."
Yep.
I was like, oh, okay. And then a few days, she sent me a GoFundMe. Oh, please, can you donate to my? I know that you can help. And da da da. I said, hey, I'm not the. I sent her the. You're not the father. I sent her the video. She said, what does it mean? I said, I'm not the father. That's why you asking me for. Like, remember when you used to say that I was broke? I was just playing with you. Nah. Hey, life spins. I always say this like earth spins. The earth spin. You are going to see me again. See what I'm saying?
Hmm.
The earth spins. You are going to see me again. Might be 3 months, might be 3 years. That's why, like, I'm not in a rush of getting in shape because I know I will do it even if I have to cheat, bro. Even if I lose all the weight, I look like a motherfucking melting. Michelin man. I go to Turkey. I come back like Idris Elba.
Hey,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
And there's the thing is like, I know I'm going to have my time to say, hey, you regret you betted on the wrong horse, right? But
Mhm.
it's like I said, it's just we have to put the work to actually do that shit. Because if we don't, it's just like a dream, not a dream, but like a vengeance dream. Like, oh, you're fantasizing about having your revenge day. Whoa. Nah, bro, you need to put the work. Did you guys saw the rich and unemployed dude indicted in the feds for running a 10 million unemployment scam?
No.
Damn. Let me send it to Nino. You guys remember he's the guy that sells that perfume, the third leg, and there's always like some big booty.
No, I
You
got
guys are going.
Isn't he got somebody herpes?
What? I remember somebody.
Wait,
Yeah, I
Cammy,
don't.
wait.
Cammy,
Cammy, why do you know? Why do you know about Gucci third leg?
Nino reviewed the show about this.
What?
Oh.
No, I don't even know. I'm like third leg. What?
No.
She put it on
Hey,
Nino. She put it on Nino.
look, Cammy, I'm about tired of your bus wheels on my back.
No.
No.
Whoa,
Whoa.
I said bus wheels on the.
Okay.
She throwing me under the buses, basically. What I'm saying.
No, you did review. No, like Joseph Stout, you did review that on the show. You did do that.
Do you guys recognize the dude? I sent y'all on WhatsApp. Sorry, Cammy. Oh, I'm sending Cammy on Instagram. Let me see. Let me see where Princess Cammy is. Princess.
I'm just looking at my pictures.
You don't know this dude?
No.
Nah, I never seen him a day in my life.
Nah, the dude is an extremely popular YouTuber. Like he does a bunch of podcasts and shit.
Damn.
Man,
You
it's
I
a
don't
lot of
even-
people I don't know.
you wouldn't know more than us.
Yeah.
Damn, this man was calling. This man was running. This man was running unemployment scam while his podcast is called Rich and Unemployed. That's crazy.
Wait, you telling me that's not Saint in the Center?
No, there's not. No. There's another.
Let me stop being messy.
Damn. Rich and Employed has been arrested. Authorities in connection with employment fraud. The indictment filed in United States District and another. So it's the feds. According to documents, beginning around July 2020 and continuing through April 30, 21. So it's during the pandemic. Along with co-defendants, allegedly devised a coordinated plan to defraud the U.S. government. The group is accused of knowingly submitting materially false and fraudulent claims to obtain unemployment insurance benefits.
Hold on, I'm about to pull it up on the big screen.
How do you do it? 10 million? Oh my God. How much? Defendants knowingly use the false pretenses, representations, and omissions to secure millions of dollars in pandemic-related employment funds, exploiting systems designed to assist those in genuine need. Oh, so it's kind of like the PPP loans, right? Something like that.
Yeah. So what I didn't listen, but what he was probably do is he was probably help people apply and get a kickback,
And then he'll get like a percentage, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Where's this guy from?
You guys don't know
he's from YouTube,
crazy.
you know?
No. He's big on Instagram. Extremely big. He has like 100K subscribers on Instagram. Let me send you this shit.
Gucci third leg?
No, this is not
No,
Gucci
there's
third leg.
I think he sells like some like drinking version of like Blue Chew. You see what I'm saying? And it's called like Third Leg something.
Oh, okay.
Cam is watching too much porn. She
Gucci.
No.
horny as fuck.
It was this light skinned badass bitch who on Twitter who tried to expose this content maker named Gucci Third Leg. They gave her HSV too. That's who Cammy was mentioning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gucci Third Leg.
Yeah, man. And I think he's a Nigerian Houston nigga. So
That's a wild name.
he's in Sodom.
Agency Third Leg Creators. Is he a corn star?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a corn star. Well, no, wait. He's not a star. He's a corn maker.
He's just a corn. I think I saw this dude on Twitter because that's where I watch my porn.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my gosh.
He had content on there, especially when the accusations came out because they showed the video that him and her made, and they're like, "You don't see that sore right there?" And she was like, "No."
Oh, I remember that. This was like 2 years ago. I remember this 2 years ago. Yeah, I remember that. It was a
Yeah,
light skin
so you-
joint, and then she said that she kept working or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember.
You know,
I
God's
think I'm
gonna
right.
still hit. They don't.
I think Cammy might have been right. I might have reviewed it or something close.
Mm-hmm. Gotta make me look crazy.
Damn, why you sounding like Zyrex? She did the
They hang together too much.
Hey man, this motherfucker fucked Tiana Trump. I need to be with Tiana Trump one day before I die.
Yeah, I saw he hit
No.
Tiana. I cried, dog. I cried.
Yeah, you don't
I
want
need
to run
to-
behind that fatty.
Isn't it funny that like all these dudes that are kind of like they get a bunch of money? Like the other one that I can't believe is the guy that does the massages. Like a dude that does like sexy massages, like with the woman barely naked and shit, and he smashed them out with the massage. I'm like, God damn it, man! How can you be blessed with such a great work? And then he just travels around, goes from city to city, patches a hole, does content, and moves along. It's like, God damn it!
I don't know. I think he hasn't made.
Mhm. I could see some bad sides. Like, you know,
And you know, it's see the thing is, there's so many freaky women here because you can see the little chefs when they, you know, they decorate the banana and they get between the girl's legs and they put the banana
it's like
in their
all
mouth. Yeah,
it's like this. So, but the thing is, you know what I thought he was, Tony? I thought he was soft corn. Like, you see what I'm saying? It was just the rubbing and kind of the teasing, like what they do with the Jamaicans, right? Like they go to those canoes and all that shit, and but then I went to Twitter. I was like, oh my God, he's fucking these bitches. I like shit.
so do you get to turn down the unattractive one that might want that massage?
Yeah. He's one of those.
because
He's like a
that's what-
dentist that is not a dentist. Like he's by booking. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like he
that's
only.
workplace discrimination.
Yes.
So you got to
Them
hit
other-
the fat ones too.
But that
Damn.
motherfucker basically is just like he accepts the bookings. But there's the thing, he already fucks Tiana Trump. If he fucks that bitch that sounds like Papi Blanco that is like 7 feet tall.
Oh,
Hello.
her. Yeah.
Hello, amigos. Friends, hello, friends. You
Talking about
see?
Flora?
No, I'm talking about the Angela. Let me see if I can find the them. It's corporate, Tony, corporate.
I'm sorry.
This bitch.
Damn, girl, you're tall. Damn. They're doing able to stomach now? Excuse me?
If you're going down or out.
If you're going on or out, she really sounds like motherfucking Andre the Giant.
How much test? Never mind.
But she is, Tony, Tony, this big bitch, I will bite the shit out of her. I'll bite her. Oh.
That's the type. That's the type. You know, you get with just to make powerful kids.
Yeah, I need some LeBron. I need some of that NBA money, bro.
Man,
she-
if you put a baby on her, your kid will be like 6'8" or something like that.
And she got like a BBL and her teeth done. Oh my God. Like, you guys know what Jasmine Jafari is, right?
Yeah,
Beautiful body, zero sex appeal. Oh my God, it's so tragic. How can a woman be so like have the whole body and then you look at her and you feel like she's a car, like she's a tree? They're like, whoa. How can you be so unsexy? And then you have this dirty woman. They look dirty, and you're like, oh, let me smell it.
Hey, that's how I feel about Sexy Red. I can't lie.
There's a bridge too far. There's a bridge I would never cross, bro.
She got like chlamydia, man.
Yo, Sexy Red, bro.
No,
I don't. She just like she triggers my monkey brain.
the worst I could do, I will do Sukiana before I'll do Sexy Red.
Oh, you are sick.
Bitch, Sukiana literally had a picture of her feet in her mouth. I don't know about that.
Like, but that's the thing, right? Both of them are there. The worst I could do, Tiana Trump is is the top. Oh, have you guys seen Brittany Renner back in the motherfucking arena?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Hey,
that booty popping back again. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I know why the motherfucker cuff you.
We got to pull up her IG, man.
Isn't that crazy that she's like, and she gained a little bit of weight because that booty was kind of disappearing and shit.
She returned back to factory.
But that's some. I don't think women understand. There's some woman that just look dirt like Billie Eilish for whatever reason.
Billie Eilish?
Yes.
She just dressed like a tomboy. She got
that woman is nasty. I guarantee you. Billie Eilish, just the woman. Doja Cat. Oh my God, that bitch is dirty as fuck.
Okay, wait a minute. What's the definition of dirty? Because they look clean to me.
Dirty means that they look like they are nasty. They do nasty shit.
She was in the chat room showing feet. So yeah.
Doja Cat. Billie Eilish. But the dirtiest that I could go, Brittany Renner is not dirty. She's just a hoe. Like dirty, like ratchet. I don't know, man. Glorilla looking good lately.
I think
Yeah,
it's
Money said that bitch.
Oh,
lying,
the
bro.
dirtiest. Meg Thee Stallion.
What?
Raw.
She's not even dirty though.
Raw. She is dirty. She fucks everybody. Gets sloppy drunk.
She don't look dirty though. That's the thing.
Nah, she's just raw.
You've reached your limit.
Raw. Oh man, Fatty. She's going to put you in jail. Hey man, that's 2 years. It's fine. I'll be back.
I don't know. What's the call it got this?
Is that you, Cammy?
No, that's me.
Damn.
Just trying to give a shout out to Doc Lake right quick for the $5 super
Put it
sticker.
on me.
Damn, I thought you were worse than Ali now. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Playing with the buttons. Poop, 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 poop. Shout out to Dark Lake. Meg Thee Stallion. Raw. Ending inside.
How about Cardi B?
I like the thicker one.
Absolutely. All of Famer. Raw.
She got too small for me, man.
Raw. But it's just because they look dirty. I don't even find Cardi B attractive. Like her body's kind of ugly.
Her body
But you know she's nasty. And this is why I'm saying, like, men love hoes. We just don't want to cuff them. But we kind of fuck with them. See what I'm saying? Man, Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion they're fun as fuck. Doja Cat, fun as fuck.
Yeah, Doja Cat look fun.
So Doja Cat is crazy. She's just bad shit crazy.
She's insane, not gonna lie. I like her music.
And she like white men, so y'all shit out of luck.
Yeah.
She likes white men?
Yeah, she do.
Yeah, she'll be back. They always come back to the plantation for the most part.
I don't think so.
pretty.
You know, she's J too. She a J, so
Hey man. Sometimes you have to do something for the Holy Ghost.
How you feel about Bonnie Blue, Fatty? You think she's fun?
No, she's disgusting.
Wait, I thought y'all love her. She's the biggest hoe.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, but she's not. I think Mia Khalifa is more dirty. See what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, she
Like
is
that,
Middle
that yeah, there's I'm saying dirty, I'm saying disgusting. Like she looks like she's a try hard. I really don't think she's a all of like I don't think she really enjoys what she does.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you can smell it. You see what I'm saying? Like Cardi B, you know she loves to throw it back, bro. You know it.
Mm-hmm.
Like these Bonnie Blue shit is just I think it's just a cloud move.
Bonnie's gonna need therapy in 15 years. After
Oh
she
my
does
god,
I
that woman
mean,
will be
do a
bro.
1,000 bodies. I don't know, Fatty. I mean,
Hey
she
bro.
don't show no remorse. Like people would say, "Why would you? How could you do it?" She don't got remorse. She said, "Yeah, I'll do it."
Nah, what you say, the Mia Khalifa and Lana Rose will say the same shit. And then as soon as they got done with their career, street pressure, man. So much praise, I don't even know.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that Bonnie Blue and the Lily Phillips, we good luck with that shit. Cause
What about
like you
what about the other girl, the Ahigo girl?
Who?
The Twitch girl?
Yeah, she'd be on the whatever podcast.
Oh, Amaranth.
No, not Amaranth. The one who was the baby
Pokemon?
four on there, and then no, not Pokemon, and then
Oh,
now she's a Christian. She's
the
a
white
trad wife.
plain girl that for whatever reason
Oh
is the
yeah, I
top
know.
content creator. She
Yeah, I
was
think
beefing with Bonnie Blue, right?
Wait, no,
so.
Sophie Rain, right? Sophie
Sophie
Rain.
Ryan.
I
Yeah, that's
think her. Yeah, I think her. Let me Google.
he
Hold on.
claims he's a virgin.
But Sophie Ryan is not a hoe. She just she cosplays as she's one of these Twitch studies.
No, not Sophie Rain. Hold on.
Well, she claims she's a virgin, which I doubt it, but shout out to her. I guess.
Yeah, oh, of course,
She's an
of course,
expert.
of course, she's a
Oh, let
virgin.
me know.
All the people. What they
I
claiming and that shit crazy.
Hey,
Go
man.
ahead.
Her name is Nala. Nala.
I don't know what that is. I'm just saying that I came to the Angela 6'57" tall bitch, and I have 15 common friends that follow her, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know like 20 people that follow her.
Mr. Fantastic,
She
Mhm.
look good.
Redfield Ranger, Ray
Yeah.
Midnight, Dark Lake,
The usual
Big
suspect.
Giz, Granville,
Granville. Yup, they all follow her.
Aaron, who more?
Mhm.
What do y'all
Billy
get
the
out of
Kid.
following bitches?
Dang. What happened to him?
I have no idea.
Wait, who?
Billy the Kid
Billy.
Oh no.
for Fight Club.
Motherfucking We Unlock Nation, Uncle Stu.
Man, hey, if we unlock and talk to that bitch, I know he would put up his whole house for her.
Of course,
Oh,
motherfucker.
that was messy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a little bit messy. Of course, now I'm not even going to say his name because he's going to be upset with me.
It is what it is.
I'll
man.
say it. Fuck it. Homeboy Blaze.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, the security.
yep. Security.
Help!
Ronnie. Damn, Marcus White. Oh my God. Dollar Washer. Nice Charm.
In fact,
Friday for real. Oh my
You
God,
ever
bro.
be on Twitter, right, and you find like the corn girl, and then you go to her profile, and then you go to see who's following her, and it just be like everybody be following that bill, or like maybe the most
Everybody,
obscure
bro.
follower, bro.
Hey, bro. And this is they are invincible. I am invincible, untouchable, and all because you have a fat ass. No merit, no. She got a BBL because she looked like gigantish, right? I sent it via WhatsApp, but don't share it before you check it. Like I don't think it's nothing dangerous. It's Instagram, but I just need your description. But hey, man, my milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. That song.
I be reporting their content if I see it.
Damn, you are a hater.
Oh, you report corn stars? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I don't
beautiful.
like
should
I
do it
don't like
too.
corn. I don't like corn. I tell people I don't like it, and they come lying. I'd be so dead ass. Like I don't like seeing.
Yo, I used to be a corn protester in my younger days, man.
I don't
Yeah,
be
man, you are
protesting.
20 years old. What the fuck you talking about?
Wait, no.
Right.
Back in my younger
Oh, my younger
days.
days.
know
When,
what?
when you were 12? Then.
For the sake of the conversation, we're going to ignore that.
No. Look, whatever happens to them, I don't feel bad. They cry, they cry about therapy or they've been treated a certain way. I don't care less, man.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
do
those
what they
people
want.
those people are a necessity to society. We have 8 billion people on this planet. Let them fuck them up. It's fine. And if there's enough suckers to give them money for free because they are infatuated with how she looks, hey man. But I get hey, this woman has 4.4 million
Oh yeah.
subscribers.
She only got fucking 8 pictures on here. I got 4.
Well, she got different accounts.
No. She because she did the BBL and all that. She is one of those that deletes all the pictures so you don't see that she had work done. Oh, I want it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes. So she had. Oh no. I mean, oh, the light is on the right side.
That
No.
don't look like
The other one.
BBL.
The other one.
That look real.
Yeah.
That
No,
look
but
homegrown.
it's not real because I follow, like, not a follower, but I knew of her like 2 years before all that, and she was very sloppy, like she was big sloppy, and now thank you. No, it's fine. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you. I have a look at the first picture, like the first of them all, like the one that she's on an elevator or something like that. No. Go up. Maybe it's that one. Yeah, but the second one.
What, in the kitchen?
Yes. Oh, it's a picture. If you go down, you're going to see like an elevator or something like that. Yeah, she had work done. She did a BBL and she did a T job, but actually it fitted her well because she's already big. That bitch probably 300 pounds.
Maybe like 260.
How you
That's
feel
like-
about that Gracie girl with that those huge thighs?
What?
That one with the well, she had those extremely. Wait, let me see. Nino, check your DMs. I sent you something.
Dun, dun, dun. But that's what I'm talking about, right? Oh, Dick
This
Discipline.
girl.
Dick
Yeah,
Discipline.
like-
Shut up.
How
Yeah,
y'all
this
feel
is-
about her?
Yeah, that's too big for my shit.
They need
I
to
don't-
take her
I'm-
out. They need to take her behind the shed.
You know, she used to be big, right? But she got like some.
Yeah, she got lipo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that should look weird, Kim.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
She look like Squidward.
that bitch is too big for my shit. I'm not big enough. Next. I'm not going to even bother your time.
And you know what's fucked up? People see this and man, they get so turned on. But this just looks cartoonish.
Who follows her? Let's see. We got
Yeah,
Mr. Fantastic
you-
following her. We got,
Of course.
Damn, he's a hater.
My bad.
man.
Chill out.
He's a
Stop,
hater,
Mr. Fan.
dog.
Well,
Hey, Fatty,
Mr. Patexi said he was going. He said on my show, I'm going. I said, come on,
oh,
bro.
word.
you seen that
shit.
that
I forgot.
herpes story I sent you?
I'm
No,
bad.
I didn't open it. Do you want me to send it to Nino? Can we play it? Or you can play it?
I think she might have deleted it. See if you can still click on it. I don't know if I sent you the picture or the actual tweet.
No, you sent me a file or something like that.
Okay, yeah. See if you can still send it. If not, I gotta find the screenshot.
Let me bring Zyrax to the stage. She be in the back for a minute.
My lady.
Arise.
What's going on, Zyrax?
Hey, Zyrax.
Jaja.
Zyrax was fighting from the chat. Now you here. What's going on? Sorry, don't even
I'm trying to
remember.
figure out how she's gonna like that. Not gonna lie.
No, I'll let you guys. I'll let you guys. I'm sorry, I didn't even say it like that, but no, you guys.
Yes, you can allow
You
us.
can be a minute.
You can allow
Yeah,
it. It's fine.
she's taking over this. She tell y'all how high y'all better jump. Or
That's
yeah,
not how.
she tell you how
That's not how you say
how.
it, but it's fine.
Oh,
Wow.
and one. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Nino.
I was asking which one is it because I sent both of them to Nino. Is the one with the girl with the older woman with the apron, or is the other one?
I'll send it to you. Let me go look.
We swapping profiles and shit. Let me see.
But one thing I was thinking about the whole marriage and sexless marriage conversation. He asked, "Why is a sexless marriage bad?" Number one, we already know when a woman is attracted to you, she's into you. There's no way you're gonna not. There's no way she's not gonna let you. Like she's gonna take it. That's number one. If it's already sexless, she's not interested. She's not happy. Two, it's already a bad predicament because the guy's not getting laid.
But you should do it for society.
That's what he should have been trying. How does that help society? What if you get married and don't have any kids? How was the two people that's married helping society?
And these are the same men that criticize people for using men as like cannon, like expendable and all that shit, just to turn around and to push them to do the same.
I gotta email these joints to myself because my WhatsApp is not on my computer.
Well, you got video?
No, I think it's some TikTok clips or something.
I usually save it to my OneDrive or something like that. So
I gotta set that up.
Or you can share your screen and show it from your email. Well, you might have personal stuff, so. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay, I got you. Y'all do anything for 4th of July tomorrow?
Yeah, that's why I'm like doing the show tonight because I might be going to a cookout tomorrow, so I don't want to set up a show and then I'm out and about and I can't do the show. So fuck it, I'll do it tonight.
Yeah. Only thing I'm not really happy for is those fireworks, man. I know they're gonna probably. Well, I don't know. Probably got jaded.
Oh, you don't like fireworks?
Not used to, but my old house, these Mexicans, they be like shooting fireworks for no reason, just do it all day. It got me jaded up.
Damn, you racist, Cammy? That's crazy.
Philly got
No, that was in my old spot.
Damn. Do you notice how she said it? Man, we have these Mexicans.
No.
These Mexicans.
I'm trying to use his French. Shout out to the what do you call them? To
call them Migos, Cammy.
Oh, amigos! Shout out to the amigos. You know.
Say viva la raza.
What?
Viva la raza.
Viva la Viva la.
Yeah, Viva Las Vegas. Yes. Good job.
Oh, I got it.
If you want, I can send you that on Instagram. Since you have Instagram open.
Yeah, I got Instagram. I'm about to share it right now, though. I got it. Just took me a second. I'm muted.
Uh-oh. Is this safe? Oh, this is TikTok. This is not Instagram.
Yeah, it's safe.
Grandma's this.
Muted.
Put it on the big screen.
Yeah, mute it. Yeah, you got to mute it because it's a. But this is not the one. If you go to her profile, she got a video. She just go to her profile. She got a video where she.
Damn, you fell in love? That's crazy, Tommy.
It's that one.
Who is she?
Oh, that one right there. 872. That one right there. Yeah.
Damn, this man knows.
Me, our baby daughter. Okay, we're all on Medicaid. Without Medicaid, I wouldn't be able to have the birth control in my arm that I have. Without Medicaid, I wouldn't be able to have the antidepressants that I have at no cost to me. Without Medicaid, I wouldn't be able to go to therapy to continue to be the mom I am to the 3 kids and 2 separate houses that I have to do. Without Medicaid, my daughter wouldn't be able to go and get her vaccines and go and get all of the things that she needs as an 18-month-old baby. Without Medicaid, my husband wouldn't be able to go and get the medications that he needs and the treatment that he needs for his disability. Without Medicaid, not a single person in my house would have health care. We are low income. Our only income is my husband's SSI. We're on food stamps. We use food pantries.
Jesus Christ, is this the victim?
Without Medicaid,
like all of them?
We would never be healthy. And for us, it's not even like body, it's all mental. For my husband, for me, and then we have a baby who needs Medicaid for vaccines, who needs Medicaid for, I already have 2 children who are diagnosed with autism.
Oh my God, Jesus, stop.
We need Medicaid. We need Medicaid. And if you live in America, everybody deserves free healthcare.
There's no way God exists, Nino. Like, look at this shit, bro. She got all the curses of Egypt, the Israelites, the Palestinians, the Chinese, all the curses of the same mother. Disability, autism, therapy.
2 households in 2 households.
2 households, 3 kids. Oh my.
Let me bring to the stage.
But she actually looks delicious. How does she look, Nino? You don't want to show us how she looks? She looks actually.
No, come on, Fatty.
She looks
Shout
fine.
out to the plus size babes out there. We love y'all.
Let me bring my guy D the Degenerate to the stage.
Arise.
What's good, D?
Yo, what up? What up? What up?
What up, D?
What's up, D? How you doing?
What's good, Tony? What's good? What's good?
What's up? What's up?
That chick look like Mr. Potato Head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I like big girls, but I don't mean I like them all.
So, Nino, you are saying that you wouldn't hit. That's what you're saying?
No, I don't. I've never.
You probably feel so soft. Lather her with some oil.
Hey,
candles.
Cam, you need to be cool. You need to go to sleep.
Wait, we don't even know if Nino likes the bunny hop. You like the bunny hop, Nino?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's like the last on the list, like the white ladies. Nothing against them, but
damn, why you racist too? Like just like Cammy? That's crazy.
How am racist?
You said these Mexicans.
No, I was explaining the race.
Yeah, you
My
didn't have to
bad.
tell it. You didn't have to say it like that.
Yeah.
Aren't they known for shooting fireworks? I mean, that's what I was.
But that's the thing. It's the 4th of July. Why are Mexicans celebrating the 4th of July when it's the
No,
Cinco
they
de
do
Mayo?
it. They do it a whole year round. Like why?
So
why
Mexicans
fireworks?
is like to go outside and just start to shoot fireworks for no reason.
That's all who did it in my neighborhood.
Lord Jesus.
maybe that's just the Mexicans in your neighborhood, but that's not something that.
What if they were not Mexicans? What if they're like Guatemalans or something and they're being racist?
They might not even be
black, white, blue.
Would they
Have you ever asked them?
race?
Yeah,
Have you ever
not a
asked
different
them?
race?
Yeah, it's not racist.
No, when I say Mexican, that's nationality.
Mexican in the nationality.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the girl that you were talking about, the big girl, she has like old stories that she has when you clearly can see that she's not all that. And then she went to the doctor and boom. And this is why I hate when men say, we love fake bodies. Come on, man.
Well, you say we love real bodies, or wait?
No, is that if the surgery is good, men don't give a fuck. I will buy the shit out of this woman, bro.
I mean, I think they don't mind, but it's not going to hit the same when it's like, oh, she's natural. I mean, if it looks nice, cool, but it's like it's not real. It's not the real thing.
301 pounds.
How do you know if it looks real? How do you know it's not real?
Mom
Because
can kind of tell.
But that's the point. And the thing is, I don't give a fuck. I'm not impregnated this woman. I don't care. What the fuck do I care if he's fake or not? If he's your wife, I'll be like, because you kind of. He's not your wife. This is just a giant bitch. And she has like some like adult videos on the internet.
What are you talking about? The tall chick?
Yeah.
You should have OnlyFans.
It's kind of difficult to find. She still has OnlyFans. It's kind of difficult to find, but she has like one of these videos, and the fucked up part is like, oh, yeah, daddy, give it to me, daddy.
Whoa, that's what she sound like?
Yeah.
Sound like Bizarro
no.
from Superman. That's crazy.
She sounds like Papi Blanco if Papi Blanco smoked 10 cigarettes per day. She talk, like look, listen to this. Can you listen to this?
A tall, big, brown-skinned woman, and the first thing that is gonna go through their mind is niggas. It's other dudes. You guys are gay as fuck. Niggas will be seen a tall, thick.
She talks like Papi Blanco. I told you.
Damn. I thought that was in Mecca, man. That's crazy.
But this is gonna be serious. Yeah, papi, I don't care.
Yeah, Papi, I should have been a candlelight. And the thing is, like, she's 6'8". I think she lies on her shit because sometimes she says 6'7". The next day she says 6'8", but she's tall as fuck. I know for a fact.
Yeah.
She just
ill, so she's 7'2".
Yeah. She needs to just go. Shaq needs to nut on her. That's all.
Damn.
I make the
kids.
Yeah, that baby like Kali, man.
Shaq just needs to go ahead and create the next like super soldiers.
Shaq is not attractive, but he has great personality. But
Motherfucker is 7'2". What the fuck cares about personality?
He's rich.
He's a billionaire, yeah.
Man, go to the gym.
Ladies.
He actually did.
So you were saying that you love chubby chasers, and now you're telling go to the gym. You are a
wait, no.
You are
contradiction.
Look at this. Look at
contradiction.
She don't like big guys for real.
Wait, so she's fat phobic?
No.
Yeah, she got fat jokes for days.
Even a microphone went out. He was like, "Nope, I'm not involved with this shit."
When I come back on my webcam one day with my 300+ pound chubby, y'all gonna be shocked.
So why did you told him to go to the gym then?
No, I was just trying. No, because when you're old, you gotta at least make up for being old. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, come on.
Like so, Shaq is in shape. Shaq is not sloppy.
Yeah, he actually was fat and he lost weight.
Yes, he lost weight. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. He's been on podcasts and shit. He looks okay. And that dude is a good dude. He's like a lovable asshole. You see what I'm saying? He actually,
I like that.
like, he's cool. He's an asshole too, but he's kind of cool. Like, Shaq is actually a really good dude. He's a little bit of a simp and shit, but hey, man,
he's a legend.
Better watch your mouth, Kenny.
That's actually a good impersonation.
I thought it was Tony.
Shaq is easy to do. And Kobe
Shaq Diesel.
You gotta get the best host, though.
Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes.
Whoa!
There's a song.
Oh, that's a song.
La la la.
Man,
was there.
I'm so glad that Kobe and Shaq settled their differences before Kobe passed, man. That was awesome. Man.
Yeah, but that was kind of Kobe's fault. Motherfucking
Kobe wanted
Kobe.
to win without Shaq, man. He wanted their legacy.
No, it's not even that. He snitched on the detective. Actually, it was kind of a blessing because that bitch didn't like him anyway. She said she never liked Shaq like a few years ago or a few months ago, actually. But like when Kobe was having the investigation because of the Colorado rape, like the detective went and talked to him and asked, "Hey,
did you do this? And the first thing he says is, man, if I knew, I would have paid just like Shaq does. And then the detective went and said, and make that shit public, and the dude like got divorced because of that shit. Because he snitched on him.
Dang, Cole.
Wait, he did the D'Angelo Rosso?
Yep. No, he did the Nick Young, D'Angelo Russell. What did D'Angelo did to Nick Young? He filmed him or something like that? What did he do? I don't remember the Iggy Azalea, right?
Yeah, Swaggy P was talking to a bitch in a hotel room, man.
And he was filming it.
Russell recorded it and put it out, yeah.
Yeah, that D'Angelo is just an immature, bro. It's just immature as fuck.
Yo, what happened with Derek Fisher? Because I heard he got into it with what's his name? Matt Barnes or something. Yeah.
Yeah, Derek Fisher is Matt Barnes. So
Derek Fisher is a demon, bro. Derek Fisher will fuck anything and everything, man.
Man, Derek Fisher is a legend, bro.
I didn't even know Derek Fisher was fucking Jeff Bezos, bitch.
Wait, what?
That nigga a demon.
Yeah, they got together in like the 2000s and shit when he was on the Lakers. He was fucking her. I didn't even know that shit.
They were together?
No, Jeff Bezos' current wife was like a Jeff. He was a Jeff Fisher joint.
Oh, okay.
Jeff,
even the millionaires marrying the hoes. That's sick.
Derek Fisher is a menace, bro.
Yo, if Jeff Bezos got to marry a hoe, we are chopped, bro. We're
it's over, man.
Everybody. You think like that's the him shit. Like nothing saves you from being like you said. I'm saying, and the thing is,
You guys.
that bitch will suck Leonardo DiCaprio dick in a second if she had the opportunity.
Waking her up.
Absolutely.
You are the richest man or the second one in the history of mankind, and a motherfucker that just had the luck to win the genetic lottery and have an okay face. Because Leonardo DiCaprio is not even athletic. You see what I'm saying? He's like the white, sloppy, white, nice face guy. You see what I'm saying? Like the face is the card. And that bitch was fawning. That bitch was like, open her mouth. She needed that deposit. I'm like, man, nobody's safe, bro. I'm sorry.
You know, I'll be toxic. I married Jeff Bezos, and the guy that I really want, I'll be sending him money on the side while I'm with Jeff Bezos.
Really? Really?
I am
Dang,
not. What the hell are you doing? Cammy, what's going on with you?
Just kidding.
If Cammy's out here doing that, we're definitely done, man.
It's over.
It's over.
You guys really think? You guys really, man? When Cammy, that wait, sure. Now I'm not even going to say this shit.
Nah, come on, man.
Man, the day that Cammy gets into the dating market, really, Cesarix need to book a motherfucking flight to go play nanny. Because that shit is going to be poop. Is Cammy Jr. Poop. Is Caminella.
Oh my god.
Is Camizito, the Latino. These Mexicans.
The Mexican.
These motherfucking Mexicans.
Turns out the Mexicans aren't that bad.
Yeah, man.
I'm joking. I want to do that. Ah.
We know sarcasm when we hear it.
Yeah, and she can't even drink, so she can't even say that she's drunk. Because as soon as you introduce substances, oh my god.
Like she
Good luck. Good motherfucking luck.
I blame Zyrax.
I blame Zyrax too.
Yeah, bad influence.
Angry Man had her on the straight and narrow, man. And then when Zyrax came in the picture, all went down.
But that's the thing. That's kind of proof that women are going to do whatever the fuck they're going to do, no matter the influence, no matter the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
No matter
they're going to do what they want. They're going to do what they're going to do. That's all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, even Cassie was doing what she wanted to do, bro. She was in mid getting beat, the era, and she had a whole second phone.
She had a white savior as a husband, and she still was sucking Diddy dick on his own house. Isn't that crazy?
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Because the one thing is, okay, you got ran through 1,000 times by the Punisher and all that shit. Okay, the best. But she admitted that Diddy went to your house after he raped you, and you still suck his dick and all that shit because you have history. Man,
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
man, and the dude stayed, and y'all are saying these women are going to eat the wall, bro. She got everything. She got the 10 years of thrills. She got the savior white husband and the kids, and
She got the lawsuit money.
$30 million.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And Diddy's going to jail to do the same shit that she did. She just got immunity, bro. And then you want to come around and say it's over for woman. The wall is undefeated. No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not, bro.
I look. Nah, bro. There's too many examples of it defeating.
It's not, bro. It's like even the defeated is just they can't concede to the standards. You see what I'm saying? They rather be I can do bad all by myself. You see what I'm saying? But if they wanted a guy that still is okay, like they could. They just don't want that motherfucker.
Yep.
Cause there's always a man. Hey man, we have so many suckers among us, bro. It's not, and it's not even lefties. Even conservative people end up with 2-time baby mamas and all. Like, okay, they deserve to like, but why are you preaching conservative? I understand the destinies and the. See what I'm saying? Like the weird liberal type of person. Oh, what you just woman by their body count and all that shit. But how can even conservatives? See what I'm saying? You know who got lucky? Candace Owens' husband.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I kind of don't like that bitch, that man win the lottery.
I actually like her. I think she's dope.
Super duper dope.
Y'all think she's
Super
cute?
du-
Y'all like
super
how she
duper dope.
looks?
Super dope.
I only know that she has a.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if I don't
No.
like her political views, but she has a booty now. She has a fat ass now.
And she got cake. That's crazy.
You can tell she getting old though.
Imagine
Oh,
having
yeah,
an
yeah.
Last
argument.
video, I was like, damn, baby.
Imagine having an argument with that woman.
Oh, she cooking.
Oh,
She's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
very
another.
technical. Very technical.
You got to gaslight her to hell, boy. I could take her down, but it'll be hard.
Damn, I said that shit, and she says she mentioned dating a couple of black guys, white guys, Japanese people, and Koreans. Damn, shit, I've been around.
Round and round.
I know, like Tupac.
That's crazy. I really thought the motherfucker couple when she was younger. How old is she?
Who
She's in her
Canada?
mid 30s at least.
You ain't know she been around?
I had no idea.
Wow.
So she's another one of these conservative, like the threat cards. I'm conservative now. Let me get the billionaire.
Man,
Well, you know,
pretty
she was incredibly liberal before.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was
Yep, she
even
was. Yep.
calling racism and all that when she was in school.
Yeah, she was a part of the the NAACP. Oh, she's my age. I thought she was a little bit younger than me. She's 36. She's
Yeah, I told-
older than me, 2 months.
Yeah, I told you she's in her mid 30s, bro.
But she looks like actually now that you say I thought she was younger than me, but she looks older than me. Is that
Yeah.
fair? Like, is that confusing?
Yeah, she looks older.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She looks old now. Like that last video with Priscilla, she looks old in there. Older.
Priscilla looks beautiful. Priscilla looks beautiful.
Hey, I honestly think if Priscilla presented more like a lady, y'all niggas is going.
Man, raw.
You know, you say y'all niggas.
Raw.
Nigga, you know.
Oh no, her face is kind of chopped up. You know,
Raw. on that motherfucking PC matrix that B Taylor tells she has.
Come on, corporate.
On the
bro.
PC matrix.
We going corporate.
No, it's
Hey, you
fine.
saw-
'Cause I only eat AD. I only eat above my betting range. Corporate is only not below, above. Only one above.
Okay.
What are you saying, D? You saw what?
I was gonna say something, but no, I ain't gonna say it.
Oh,
Damn, pussy. Oh my god, such a
gotta stand
pussy.
on business, man. You can't be
Damn,
wait.
pussy. You
How you
are
a
a pussy.
degenerate and scared? That, you don't wonder why people
Yeah,
are calling
that's
him a nice guy.
crazy. How can
He's
you
a
call
nice
yourself
guy.
the degenerate?
No, I was just gonna say JP was what
Oh
was
yeah,
JP?
you are right.
remember?
You are right.
Never mind.
Just say the Glizzy King of Milwaukee, please, so you don't have lawsuits. But what happened?
No, I was just saying, you remember when JP was talking with Priscilla?
Oh yeah,
had that nigga sweating.
and he put his he showed his feet and his asshole. He put his asshole on the air.
Yeah, he had his legs in the air.
Crazy, man. Crazy, dog.
Hey, bro, clout and power, man. I know I'm probably going like one day I need to experience this shit just to understand why people massage your nuts so bad when you have clout, bro. It's so bad, man. It's just not even funny. Everybody, the enemies, the friends, everybody playing along. Everybody playing along. Everybody like, oh my God, Priscilla, can I talk with her? Can I talk with her real quick? Clout is a motherfucking hell of a drug, brother.
The clout or is the money?
I think it's the clout.
Yeah, it's clout.
Because you can have no money if you have, yes, it's clout, babe.
What's that
It's
nigga? The nigga that owned Facebook, he got the money, but he ain't popping like Kai Cenat is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's clout.
He
If
got
you
more
are-
emotion than Kai too, though.
Mm-mm.
So you think most people will take the fame over
Yes.
the money?
No, most people gravitate towards the fame more than gravitate towards the money. Because if you are a rich man with money but unknown, I think a bitch will flip you for a man with fame. That's all the other woman wants.
Yeah.
And I like
A stupid woman.
Mark Zuckerberg can walk on the streets fine. I don't think people will flock to him. Do you put motherfucking ISO speed outside? That shit that you can even breathe.
Yep.
So I don't think it's about money at all. Because like the owner of OnlyFans can just walk around fine. You put Mia Khalifa in the streets. Oh you put Mia Khalifa in the streets.
Nigga, I'll be there too.
Wait, that girl get pooped on, D. You like girls that
Oh.
get pooped on?
Never mind.
Yeah.
How do you know that, Ken?
No.
I know.
She didn't need poop. She grabbed the mask. She grabbed the poop of her dog with her mask and then she put it on her face.
Oh, okay. For real?
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's not
I've
as bad
seen
as
that.
Miss B Nasty.
What did Miss B Nasty do?
Miss B Nasty was playing with a what's that? A butt plug. And
Last
then
week on Ladies.
it had doo doo on it, and then she put it in her mouth.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh God.
What? Oh my goodness.
I'm never watching corn again.
That's a lie. No, I'm kidding.
That's a lot of. I mean, they be taking.
These
They
people
be
just
taking
nasty.
fluids anyway. So I mean, are you surprised? It is what it
These
is.
people just nasty, bro.
Man, that should get you sick. All that E. coli and bacteria.
You think?
Yeah, and if you mentioned it, she would block you. That's why she blocked me.
Oh, word.
Yeah, because I asked her how to taste.
Tony stupid.
Tony the greatest troll. How did it taste? You be sounding really curious too.
Okay, I feel bad for those people. Like, I have to have a conversation. Like, what makes you the idea to do that, man? Like, I'm low key curious. What's going
Why are
on
you
in their
asking?
mind?
Why are you being nosy?
Because what?
Yeah, why are you being nosy? Why you can't just let people do what they need to do?
Because they can't do that. I'm not gonna let you do that. What the heck?
Oh, you gonna stop her?
Yeah, for sure. That's your job to protect people from themselves. That's my motive. Propaganda.
Jobs paid.
No, the reward is them being alive and not hurt. That should be enough, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The reward will be what?
What?
The
We wanna
reward
promote
of
good
stopping them
behavior.
from. Yeah, right, Jared.
Oh, so what if she turn around, steal $20 and run off? And then what?
I'll chase her down.
Can't catch her. Too fast. She gone. Jumped in the car, rolled out.
Oh, call the police. The heck? I mean, now she in jail. Learn your
Dang.
lesson.
Oh, because that's how that works. Oh, you call the police, they just go to jail. And, you know, damn well police don't solve 80% of their cases and shit.
Yeah, man.
We tried.
I hear you. I mean, I don't be believing you. You ain't gonna stop nobody.
Well, it's not to stop people. It's just again to promote good behavior in people, because that's what we want, right? A society full of, good-hearted people.
That's what we want.
I mean, but Rex, I mean, is that something you really should have to promote? Like, shouldn't that be like common sense? Like, a person that's willing to do that shit, you think if they willing to do that shit, they gonna pay any attention to some positive behavior BS coming from somebody?
Clearly, it's a mental illness, so what we gotta do is force them. I mean, I have no problem with force. You know what I mean?
See, that's a slippery slope.
Wait, what?
What happens? What happens when
Absolutely.
somebody decide to stop you from doing something you want to do because they think?
Well, my actions are not. I'm not out here self-harming or doing wild stuff that some of these people do. You know, that enjoy it. So
She's going to DD you. She's going to case you. Oh my God, I was a victim. You're so controlling.
I don't care. Look, one thing about me is I would have said, "And what are you gonna do about it?" I did what I did. Stay in your place.
Oh, see, that's harmful to you, right? You know what I'm saying? It's a harmful mentality for you to have, so you can't have that no more.
Look, I'm doing it for the greater good. See, that's the problem with people. See, they always talk about right now. Oh, that's messed up and everything. See, it takes a leader to do the hard to make the hard decisions, regardless of what other people
You
think.
can even
'Cause at the end-
Cam, you can even make friends. Hey Nino, I said that the wall doesn't need. Hey, can you look at the picture I sent you on Instagram? Oh my God. Oh my God.
What you got? A big booty granny?
Nah.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh man. Oh, let me share it.
Can we just be talking, man?
Yeah. Just repeat what she did heard before.
You better not be a baby mama, Cammy.
She want to miss the thought that counts. No.
Like, look at this shit. Oh my God. How do you get like that?
Who was that?
That's
She's
Kathy.
Grayson, the one on the talk show, the View, whatever the fuck is the talk show that she does.
No.
Jesus Christ.
He looks like what is the motherfucking cow? Eat?
Yeah.
Hey man, sometimes the wall. Sometimes I'll give you that. Sometimes.
If I look
Stay
like
away
that,
from Botox.
just kill me, man. Just take
Think
me
it's
out.
Botox.
You know what's funny? I guarantee she's married. Let me see. Katie Griffin
No, I don't think so.
Katie Griffin is married.
Probably divorced.
Big at Toronto also reconciled. Okay, so from 2012 until 2018, Griffin was in a relationship with a marketing executive. They also reconciled in 2018. Griffin married Big at her home on January 1, 2020. See, still with the dude. And the dude is worth the dude is worth $320 million, and he's with this monster.
Oh my God.
This is why when woman says, "Oh, he's going to upgrade you for a better model with the younger one," all of this shit is projection. All of the shit is, if I could upgrade you for a motherfucking bigger dick with the more money, I would. So I think you're going to do that shit to me. Men don't do that shit to women, bro. Sometimes they do, but not most times.
Yeah.
When was the last time, like, who is this big motherfucking athlete politician, comedian, famous person that literally left the old woman to get with a younger one.
Kanye
Other than
West.
How? Kim was the one that divorced him.
Yeah,
It was
Kim
not him.
divorced him. Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio, he doesn't cuff them. There's a lease. Leonardo DiCaprio is a lease. He goes from the 2020 model to the 2024. It's just 4 years.
Shout out to my nigga Leo, man.
That motherfucker knows his range, bro. And he's consistent too. He's not here trying to wing any this shit. If he likes 22 to 24, hey, bro.
Hey, and you know, I don't hear none of the women saying Leo is weird for doing that.
Oh, they do. Oh, they do. He actually
They do.
They
Oh, they actually do? Oh, okay.
They do.
They
do.
Either ones that's in his age bracket are the ones that's gonna complain.
He's the poster child for these men are weirdos because they date younger woman type of crowd.
And guess what? You drop Leo in the room, they all going.
Absolutely, they complaining, but they're going. But that's easy.
Yeah.
And the thing is, how many kids does he have?
Zero.
Who did he fuck? Rihanna.
Wait, he did?
Absolutely.
No, he did not.
You
Come
know,
on.
you know,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, you know what Giselle Bundchen before Tom Brady? Leo DiCaprio was the one to actually correct Giselle Bundchen. He was his girlfriend before Brady cuffed her. That was Leo DiCaprio there.
He's like a little Bow Wow. Smash them all first.
Oh, Lil Bow was distracted. Those green eyes.
We were playing with my boy Leo. Leo being about that life, bro. Motherfucking Dwight Howard, 380 dunks, no 3-pointers.
Hey, Leo's been cracking fun shit for the last 30 years.
Yep.
Leo and George Clooney until he got married.
George Clooney was attractive. Hey.
Nah, I don't think he was ever married.
Who's George Clooney? George Clooney is married.
Oh no, George
yeah,
Clooney.
he is.
I was talking about DiCaprio.
Nah, he probably never gonna get married.
Yeah, he's not married or never did.
He's gonna be Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, shout out to Hugh Hefner. Shout out to the Playboy, certified heartbreakers, certified players.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a player. I think he's just he won. Hey, can we be honest? That motherfucker won.
Anyway.
Wait, be honest about what?
About Leonardo DiCaprio, motherfucker won. He won.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Yep.
And you know what's funny? He has no kids, or at least they're not public. But if he wants tomorrow, he can put 10 kids on this planet and just go away, and he still won.
He'll probably be on his De Niro shit, Pacino shit.
Yep.
He probably on that Andrew Tate shit. He probably has some kids somewhere, but he's just like, hey, bro, nobody knows who are these people and all that shit.
You can donate to a sperm bank. Keep it moving.
That's what the Telegram dude did. Motherfucker has 100 and something kids.
I don't think. How tall is Leo? Leo got to be like under 6 foot.
Yeah, he's not that tall.
That's crazy, man. See?
Yeah, but the regular like Tom
No,
Cruise.
he's 6'1". He's not. He's 6'1".
He's 6'1"? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stand
Yo, he
corrected.
won a genetic lottery. Yeah, he's literally perfect. Shoot.
Wow.
You be bunny hopping?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I might give him the assessment. He's cute, you know what I mean? Shout out to Leo. I mean,
say
he's
yes.
a little
Just say
sloppy
yes.
now, but you know.
Just say yes.
Oh,
Look,
he a
I'm
little
not-
sloppy, dang.
No, I'm not a certified bunny hopper, but I play in the show a little bit. Not Maryland. No,
Get you a snow leopard, you know what I mean?
I don't need Omar Johnson come in my room at night.
Oh yeah, that's right. He in your city, Cammy.
Yeah, I don't need her pulling them out.
Leo
I
is
passed on
5'11" and Cammy, you are not snow nothing. You never had a boyfriend. Be quiet. Stop
Wait,
lying, man.
I gotta ask Cammy.
Like you just be saying things. Like she just be saying things. I dabble on the white a little here and there. When on PlayStation 3 or whatever the fuck you play.
on Sims, she be doing it on Sims.
Cammy, your father wouldn't care about you dating a white guy.
He wouldn't care, but he's kind of on that like, be careful. You know how they are, but he wouldn't like.
Nah,
say,
Riz
oh,
dad.
why you
Riz
dating him?
dad seemed like he pro black, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's kind of on that. But,
You gonna pull up on that boy with the scully on. You gotta check in. I remember you said you gotta check in, white boy.
Shout out to Riz dad, man.
Shout out to the Riz dad. No, I was just
Bro,
curious.
Leonardo DiCaprio played the game, bro. He has the dude actually looks like he only cares about fucking and making movies. There's a great life.
Yeah.
I think how Leo does it is one way to win it. If you could do like him or Nick Cannon, although if you do like Nick Cannon, you gotta have it structured better. I think those are really like for people like that the only way to win.
Nick Cannon is too much work, bro. Leo is motherfucker. Every 2 years does a gigantic movie, gets $30 million, and then fuck on these bitches. Oh, 24, bye. How old are you? 22? I got you. Make another movie. 2 years. Oh my god, 24, bye.
man, he living the life now. Thinking about it.
Damn. Motherfucker is Asham Ketchum, just catching these motherfucking Pokemon. I'd rather live his life than like Andrew Tate and Nick Cannons and Cam Newton. It sounds like he's just too much asshole. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can see why you say that, but like I said, if the thing is, it's really all about people management and expectations. And you could do that, I think you're good theoretically.
Could you handle that, Tony? Actually, have relationships with multiple women and multiple baby moms. That shit looks so exhausting. I want
think
one
yes.
woman,
Yeah, it
one
does.
concubine, one mistress, one side piece. I want nothing to do with y'all.
I could, yeah, but it couldn't be as many as Nick. I would say my max would be 3.
Because I'm like, God damn it, man. How would you talk with these women? And these women are so needy and all this shit. Like, one is a pain in the ass. You want 7? I can do 7, but it has to be like future style. You see what I'm saying?
Why do you think we're all needy, Fatty? Not all.
No,
women
because
Get us, Zyrax. Let's go.
Go ahead, Jai.
No. I don't think y'all are mean. I think y'all are a pain in the ass, especially when y'all are not on your knees.
No, I mean needy.
When they're
You don't
free.
think
Shout out to
women
Mr.
are
E
needy?
said.
No.
Sorry, shout out to Mr. E said. Shout out.
You don't think somebody that needs like security is needy or provision? They're kind of needy. They're looking for you to spend your money. That's kind of needy.
We
They
have
need
to
attention.
do.
That's needy.
We have to do activities and go on vacation and buy
y'all
this
be needy
little
too.
car for little Tommy. And oh my god, I can't believe my friend Alicia is dressing like that. I can't believe it. Y'all are a little bit. I love
Y'all
y'all.
be
But I love y'all, but I
needy
hate
too.
y'all. It's like I can't explain.
When guys hurt themselves, they be crying and whining like they step on a nail. Now you got a baby, them say it's okay, baby. They be crying. Y'all be crying and
Wait,
whining.
what?
Dang, why you put Riz
Cammy.
dad business out like that? That's crazy.
Damn. That's the only experience you can draw
That's
from.
the only experience.
Is this an inside information? That's what's going on.
As if guys aren't needy too. Oh.
That sounded very personal. But Cyrex,
Mm-hmm.
what do you like? Because you are a little bit different, right? I kind of say Cyrex a little bit different. Like, if we woke up your husband right now and he will be able to be honest about it, what do you think you will say about like our woman needy, our woman a little bit annoying? Like, what do you say? What do you think will be his point of view? Echo, ceiling light, 10%. Okay.
I don't. I mean, if you ask him, I think he'll answer you honestly. I mean, there's no reason for him to
No,
like
no.
lie.
Like if you had to answer
Oh,
for him, what would think he would say?
well, I'm not a needy person, so he wouldn't say that I'm needy.
Are you clingy?
Clean? Heck no.
No, she's Sagittarius like me. No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't help
There
it.
you
Yeah,
go.
motherfucker.
I think he's gonna
But
say
you
that.
know what? He's right. A lot of the Sagittarius women I messed
Oh,
with.
you too? That's crazy.
It was actually a number of them. They were not really clingy at all.
Nah,
So
we ain't
maybe-
clean.
Maybe they're right.
Yeah, we're
Sags are the cheaters. They always look for the new.
If a woman likes you, she's always going to be under you, man. If your woman likes you like that, she will always try to be under you. Where you going? What you doing? Can I go? Can we do this? Can we eat? Can I do that? Can we? Oh my God, you working until hours. Can I pull up? Can you get me an Uber? Can we go there? I don't want to eat. Can we go to eat? I'm tired. Let's sleep. Let's watch a movie. I'm tired. I don't want to watch a movie anymore. Why did you watch the second episode without me?
That sounds like a good issue,
But why
Patty.
you
That means that
fuck
girl
bitch
likes
behind my
you.
back?
You know what? This is actually Patrice O'Neill.
Mm.
I'm tired. Where are you going? Oh my... That's Patrice O'Neill.
Rest in peace. Yo, if he was alive today, bruh.
He would be killing it, bro. This. You know, like some people are made for an era. This shit is era.
Mm.
This motherfucker will be killing it. But hey, man, that's life.
Leave space for somebody else to do it, I guess.
That's life. He reminds me of Steve Nash. If Steve Nash was on this era, because motherfucker was
be killing
shooting
it,
off
man.
he was pick and rolling and shooting off the dribble. Nobody was.
Steve Nash pioneered the era, though.
I think like he created that prototype of player. Stephen Curry just took it to another level, like just
perfected
the unconscious. Yes. But if Steve Nash is like Michael Jordan, right? He wasn't shooting as much 3-pointers. But if Steve Nash was on his, oh man, hey, shoot every pick and roll you get and all that shit, that motherfucker will be maniac. Cause off the dribble, picking that motherfucking ball and shooting from 3. And he was weird and like quirky like Arden and shit. Like it's just again, wrong era.
You know who would be crazy this era too is Ginobili.
Ginobili with the irky jerky motherfucking step back. Yeah, those people are like they don't understand that you don't have to be the fastest motherfucker on the sport. You just have to confuse people on what is your pace. You're going left, right. But that Ginobili is another one.
Mm-hmm.
I think T-Mac will be good too.
I don't know. I never liked T-Mac like that.
Well, shut your fucking face.
People will always compare him to Kobe. I'm like,
Kobe,
yo,
come on, man. You
Nah,
ain't Kobe.
I think when it comes to straight skill, he eclipsed Kobe. I'm gonna be honest.
5 rings.
Stop
5 rings versus 0 rings. That's all.
Well, Kobe had the better
3.
career. Yeah, Kobe had the better career.
Now, T-Mac was a great player. He's just Ima Yao Ming is the big what if they could be healthy and shit.
Yo, player one, come up and stop typing in the chat like that, man. Stop being petty.
Oh, you got beef
Uh-oh.
already.
Oh, hey, player one. She said, "Pull up."
Hey, player one, you know what he said about you? Man, those Mexicans.
No, that's wild. First off, he says Latina. He says Latina, so
Hey, she
he's your
said that
man,
you.
but you don't know his.
She said that you guys shoot fireworks in November for no reason.
That's wild, man.
On the street, just shooting fireworks for no reason.
What was that picture you posted? Was it day or yesterday with the Lakers? Was that Butler?
DeAndre Ayton, the guy, the center from the Phoenix Suns.
He's gonna be ass, bro. He's not a really a good pickup.
Nah, because everybody that plays with Luca, like these pick and roll players, they just go crazy, bro. Like the Ace kid, he was just mediocre for the most part. He got Luca, he went crazy because everything is wide open. And it's because of that irky jerky shit. The step back to the side pick and roll, like fat but slow, but fast, but slow again, but fat, but like it's just weird. Like some plays are just weird.
I heard Luca lost some weight this offseason, man.
He didn't look fat when he was. He didn't look fat when he was in Dallas. I think he just wasn't on steroids. I'm going to be very honest.
You a loser! Oh my gosh!
Because oh damn!
Shout out to player one with the $5 super chat. Says everyone say bye to Cammy.
Bye.
Drop from the panel. Nah. Hey. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Because when they say they're going to put Luka on that LeBron plan, I know what this shit is. It's spinach and Trenbolone.
Yeah, he got skinny as hell, bro.
If he shows up all jacked up, you know exactly. Like remember when Giannis was like a pogo stick, and then he pulled up and he was like, bah, bah.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. LeBron gonna be retiring in like a couple years, man. That's crazy.
How old is he? 42?
Yeah, he's like 40, 41.
That motherfucker needs to be gone.
Come on, man.
You seen that meme? You seen that meme like 10 years ago or some shit? Nigga tweeted, man, LeBron ain't got much left. He only got like a few years. And they showed the tweet. Niggas, that shit was 15 years ago. Nigga been killing it for 15 years. Bro.
Yeah, and he's still top player. It's just that he needs to be a complete role player. See what I'm saying? And he still show glimpses of being the leader of the team. And that shit is kind of weird.
Yeah, I agree. If he becomes more of a facilitator, bro.
It's very rare that you win championships with two main players. Like his Kobe and Shaq is very rare situation. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to Zyrax with the $5 super chat. He says, bring Riz God back, please, and thank you.
Why didn't you bring yourself up, Cammy? Weren't you spending money early on Cheeky? You're tricking?
Oh, damn. Tricking again?
No, I was not.
No. What didn't? So you super chatted Cheeky and you can super chat Nino to bring yourself up? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You are a trick.
Wait, God. Fatty's lying. He being petty, so he that's not what happened. Come on, man.
Of course it's not. Of course it's not what happened.
I saw Cammy over there chatting away. I peeked it.
She was in the panel. She was on the back with us.
Yo, this is what. Okay,
Cammy, you weren't on the back with us.
I was not donating.
Didn't you super chat today?
You want to lie on me like that?
I'm asking you. Weren't you on the back? You were on the panel and super chatting on the chat. Didn't you do that?
I think you probably was tired because you be working from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. So you know.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Cammy only donates to Cheeky Player One.
Player One. I saw the super chat you gave to Cheeky though. He he sent a $20 super chat. You all know that, right?
Dang.
And
he did. Oh, so check me. This man giving $20.
No, we were asking you why were you tricking on Cheeky early today, but then you can even bring yourself up today.
That was a trick.
I just beat her to it. That's all.
Yeah.
Great saves, RX.
Everybody loves kung fu fighting.
Zarek, I like your profile picture. That's dope. A little French type,
I know.
French type joint. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember Zyrax.
Is the new? Did you guys watch the new Karate Kid? The I think it's Karate Kid with old Jackie Chan and shit. Did you guys watch it?
Yeah.
No, but it looked kind of cool.
The movie? Hell no.
Yeah, I see.
Why are you waiting on Jackie, Tony? That's crazy.
I just don't like how I just think there is this existential issue with no creativity anymore. Everything seems to be a spin-off or some type of reemergence of IP. And not that I wouldn't be interested in seeing it. It's just it's just following the thread of what we see. They're bringing back shit based on nostalgia.
And
I don't.
What's your point?
I don't like it.
Because you're a hater.
Y'all gonna go see Superman next week?
Nope.
Absolutely.
I've seen enough Superman.
I'm going to put my Superman cape. So
you would.
I'm going to go with my costume.
I might watch 28 Years Later this weekend, so
I don't even know what that is.
I mean, it's like, how many
28 years
Superman
later.
movies do we need? How many Superman? How many more fucking Superman reinvisited?
All of them. All of them. All of them.
I want the capitalistic society to fall.
Damn. So you don't want So you don't want another Batman? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Nah, bring back Batfleck, or what's the other dude name?
You don't want Black Panther 3? That's crazy.
You said Ben Affleck? Come on, man.
Yo, that was my favorite. That's one of my favorite Batmans.
Hey, you know what's fucked up about Ben Affleck? That was not Batman. That was Ben Affleck. That was little Ben Affleck.
Right.
It was,
That
oh my
Batman.
God, these Cubs, Ben Affleck. Like, okay. There's some people shouldn't do. Like, it's like The Rock. That's not motherfucking Black Adam. That's fucking evil.
That's
The Rock.
Yeah.
That's evil. That's evil. The Rock. That's not Black Adam. What the fuck you talking about? Like, some characters are just too big. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't agree, bro.
They
I
just too big.
really loved Batfleck, especially like the choreography and BVS, bro. Like, that shit was legendary.
You're talking about what? Batman versus Superman?
Yeah.
That movie was a little bit difficult for me to watch because my stomach was hurting, bro. I was in the movies, my stomach was doing that.
Shit.
You know when you holding it and like you can actually hear the roar, like wow, roar.
Yeah.
Let me bring my guy J Wills to the stage.
Arise.
Jay Snitch. Boo!
Yeah, whoa,
No tomato.
Chill. That's my dog, man. Chill.
Jay, wait,
got
Jay. What did you do to deserve this? What's going on, Jay?
I didn't do anything. I just showed up.
You lucky I didn't screenshot. Ooh,
No, Kevin. Jay will this family. You have to say what you saying. Jay Snitch? Damn, what happened?
He literally said he was going to snitch in the chat. Oh, I'm snitching. We heard.
Snitching on
He
what?
was the one in chat.
Snitching on what? What did you do?
I don't know what she's talking about.
What did you do,
so
Kevin?
you wasn't in the chat and you wasn't snitching?
I wasn't. Whose chat? Whose chat was I in?
You know who chat you was in, sir, and then you was trying to put it on me. Sir, you was in the chat, sir. You know what you did, but we can continue, so it is what
Oh,
it
you
is.
talking about that cheeky chat? Yeah, I saw Jay Wills.
Oh yeah,
look at these.
we saw you, Jay Wills, red.
I mean,
Hey, that's
I
what
was
he
in
was
the chat
saying, man.
and you were on the
Said,
panel, so.
Oh
no, that's not, no. Okay, first off, I wasn't on the panel, sir. So you know what's crazy? You said subscribe to his channel, all that, but you were in his comments. But it's cool. It's cool.
Oh,
Super obsessive.
you soon as you
My-
seen him go live, you ran over there. You probably the first one over there.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually in the Discord. Thank you very much.
They said she left him Discord to go to Cheeky.
Dang. That's what it took. It took Cheeky to go live for you to get out of the Hamp Discord. That's crazy.
No, dang, you can get Discord too. I don't know what you talking about. Like,
I think I don't be over there at the Hamp
So
Discord.
she left the Discord to jump on the panel. That's crazy.
I be there sometimes, but
She not just left to watch. She jumped on the ground. She was in the back.
Yo, this is
what's up, B Love? Shout out to B Love.
Oh, B Love
Be
in the
Love.
building.
Call him a nice guy. I want Be Love. Come on the panel and call bring
Fuck Be Love. Fuck Be Love. Let's
Cam, you really think that bothered me? That don't bother. I am a good guy.
You should have bothered already.
You said what?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
What are you doing, Kevin? Like, this actually, are you talking with yourself? Oh, wow.
Oh, my bad. I was muted. My bad.
I know. What
I was confused. Shouts out to Fatty for gifting 1 membership. Also been a member for 4 months. So shouts out to Fatty.
How many months have you have memberships, Nino? Like, it looks like a year. Less than a year?
Nah, it's less than a year. It's probably 7 months.
I was like, only at 4 months. That's crazy. Because every time I call my tip, I see I don't have the membership. I re-up. And I don't miss a lot of shows, so it's kind of weird. I think if you don't continue with the membership, they save motherfucking month of your shit.
They might.
Dang, Cammy, B Love on your head top, man. That's
I
crazy.
see you, Be Love. Oh, word, Be Love.
Man, what did Be Love say?
Hey, that's what you get for messing with the degenerate, man. I got shooters out here, man.
Yo.
Hey,
That might be your new name.
Cammy, why do you think Chiki doesn't consider you as a viable love partner?
Wait, what? What did you say? Why he doesn't?
Because the
see me
thing is, he's a virgin. He's looking for purity and people. Yeah, you are a nice woman, right? You are. And like, why do you think that Chiki doesn't consider you for a romantic relationship?
I never said. Wait, I never say didn't. I mean, I.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What?
How you know he doesn't, look at Cammy that way?
Come on, Zyrex. Stop it.
I'm just asking.
Zyrex, can anybody summon you?
Okay. All right, I'll go. on
Were
mute.
you summoned? I don't think I summoned you, right? It's crazy. Trying to play defense. Who told you that? Cam,
Misty Blue, shout out to you, Misty Blue. I'm sorry.
What's up, Misty? Are you quiet, Cam?
What's the purpose of this question? It's not like a trap.
Let me change the question. What do you think you'll need to do for Chiki to actually consider you romantically?
Yo.
She need to say. So give him a shout out. Why are you singing? Stop singing for a second.
Oh, sorry.
But anyway, shouts out to Misty Blue for the gifted membership. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Misty. I was looking at the camera. Sorry. Cammy, why are you quiet? You were still talking to you.
I know y'all. Look, I'm not. This is a trap, man. Look, I mean, I guess have some experience. I guess. Okay, I don't know what is. That man lives in Atlanta. That man lives in Atlanta, sir.
Well, Atlanta like 3 hours away, ain't it? From Philly?
Was it the question that I asked you?
6? What is it, like 6? Oh, it's an hour flight. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an hour flight. A drive, that shit might be like 8 to 10 hours.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Maybe longer from Philly.
Who sings this song?
Clear one, yo. That's weird, man.
Who sings this song?
I don't know.
I
know the song.
You sing. Now the rain is gone. Don't know why. The sunny day. So nobody? That's crazy.
Hey, could you
I know the
sing You're
song.
Beautiful? Could you sing You're Beautiful?
It needs to be a beautiful person close, and then I don't see nobody inside.
Damn.
You're beautiful. Why not you sing it?
Am I talking to you?
Dang, a black person sings I Can See Clearly now? I thought that was a white person.
It's Johnny Nash, whoever that
Yeah, Johnny Nash.
Is
a black-
there's
a black-
there's definitely a black person. This doesn't sound like a white person.
Sound like
But
a white.
but there's a classic. That probably be like a decade that I have heard that song. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
See what it is. You probably heard so many different versions of that joint, and probably a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
white guys.
that's right.
You know,
yeah.
that's what they used to do back in the day. The black people make a song, and then white people make a white version.
Make the white version. Yep.
Damn, that's fucked up. The black person did it. Let's make it white. Pop the balloon.
Damn, they've been popping the balloon a long time.
Hey, bro, they motherfucker, they gentrified the Pop the Balloon show. It was crazy.
Fresh and Fit, then whatever. Yep.
That's the gentrified version. You are not palatable for most of the population. Let's just switch it real quick.
Hey, we're gonna have the white team fatty in a little while, man.
Damn.
Oh, shoot, that'd be interesting.
Team Chubby.
Team Chubby, yeah.
Shit.
The Unbreakables.
Oh, whoa, chill out, guys.
That's crazy. Hey, you have to appeal to the masses, man. Hey, bro. If I get the 20% cut, you're good, man. You're a thing.
Yeah, y'all definitely will be enemies.
Get us to the promised land, Team Chubby. That's crazy.
Nah, they'll call it Chubby Gang. Like, no, we're not copying you. We're Chubby Gang. You're Team
Damn.
Fatty. It's not the same. Like, come on, you bitch.
Damn. And they're gonna have all the shows. Twitter toxicity.
Ladies first. Shaky ground.
That's great.
Look at you all the fat
The
jokes.
war by the door instead of rage in the cage.
The whore by the door.
Rumble in the jungle.
Hell in a cell. Let's go.
Yes. Hell in a cell.
Nigga, y'all gonna make me choke.
That's crazy.
Not the same thing. What are you talking about?
Not the same thing. It's a cell. It's not the cage. What the fuck you doing? Shit. But it's actually funny that you guys talk about that, about like it's like what they do with the Japanese movies and animes. They sanitize that shit and they do like a white version. I'm actually growing to watch like dub anime, because one thing I notice is if I'm hearing that shit in English, I can watch like 8 episodes, 6, 5.
Right.
If I hear that shit in Japanese, bro, I watch 2 and I go like the concentration that I have to be reading subtitles on that shit is fucking me up bad, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
you for real.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn it, man. 2 episodes and I'm already sleepy. And if I watch the English version, I can be folding clothes. I can be just walking around. Like I don't have to stop everything to just watch the screen.
Now y'all understand. That's what I've been saying. Because I watch both. But it's like, because people are, oh, you watch dub? You watch dub? And I'm like, yeah, because I like to be able to do other shit while I'm watching the anime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, that's these new niggas, man, that's saying you can't watch dub, man. We grew up on dub. Dragon Ball was on dub. Sailor Moon was dub. We was watching it dub.
Well, I think it depends, because there was like, so early on, like for millennials, we watched it dub as we were kids. And then teens, early 20s, high school is when we really started watching the shit subtitled, because that's really all we could get. That's when it kind of started to grow. You would watch it on like Naruto Get and watch DBZ, and it was only subbed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
We don't have dubs over here, so most of the things now for kids it is. But even today, you watch Naruto in Japanese and Dragon Ball Z. Like Dragon Ball Z was in Portuguese because it was technically for kids, right? But for the most part, even the movies, all our movies we get here are in English. They don't do the dub shit. That's why actually our English actually is pretty good because most of other countries they translate that shit. And like, I'd rather see the original product if I can. I'm just saying that, especially with these animes that I'm watching, which is basically turn off your brain, is always the same story. You are going to do the magical test and put your hand on the rock. Oh my God, he blew up the rock. He's a dark magician. It's always the same shit, the same trope. Those animes I'd rather watch it in English because it's like a turn off my brain type of anime. But I'm kind of searching lately for an anime that are really into it. Oh my God, anime is man, like there's something going on. Like I can't even pretend I actually care about that shit anymore. It's just like the repetitive cliche.
It's oversaturated.
Low production. You can see the animation is kind of trash. Low effort. Is like, oh my God, what is going on with y'all?
Yeah, man. Facts.
That's great.
I was on Twitter and I was seeing somebody posting like manga panels, and when I was reading it, usually shit like it looked cool, but I'm like, damn, I've seen this before. I've seen it before.
It's always the same story, but
yeah.
Oh my, it's always the same story. So what is the other tropes? Is the isekai? Now you go to the dungeon and you are in danger and all that shit. Then is the isekai, you are a hero summoned by something, you have to defeat the demon lord. And is the magic sorcerer, you were raised in the village, but you always had the aptitude for sorcery. And then you go to the academy school like Harry Potter. Like it's always the same motherfucking stories over and over. Like, how can you do it?
Yeah, or
I told y'all niggas this. I told y'all.
Keep retelling Naruto over
the
again.
demon in them, like
always, man. It's terrible, man. Anime is just this is always the same shit.
There is some good shit out there though. Like I think as far as recently, like My Hero, I think is original enough, you know. But a lot of this shit is just it's saturated. It's trite. It's the same.
I'm waiting for the My Hero when they're adults or when they grow up.
Man, that shit is not coming. I hope not.
Come on, man.
That shit is coming. That shit is coming like motherfucking One Piece adults is coming. You'll never see that shit. You will never, and they have everything to do it, but they're not going to do it.
Yeah, those shows always centered around kids. Even with Naruto, when adults came around, they got to pay them back because now they focused on they teenage kids.
Yes, they want
every anime has a time skip. Dragon Ball had it, Naruto had it. Come on, we can get the time skip for.
I was
My Hero.
about to say
I like
depends.
the time skip.
Depends on how
But that's
popular
the
it still
thing.
is at that point.
But those things are usually not profitable. You know what the most profitable anime actually is? Pokemon.
Yep.
Because those motherfuckers are scamming you. They will get the generation of kids. They will stay with them for 5 years. Then when the kids graduate from Pokemon, they start over again.
A new generation. Yep.
It's the same shit. It's like
10 years old.
It's like you motherfuckers are scamming us. What the fuck? Ash Ketchum still on the third fucking gym? That's crazy. 23 years later, that's a scam. But that's what makes more money because once again, the kids are the ones that push the games and the toy figures and all that shit. So they sell it for him.
Yeah, it's kind of like I really feel like I get why they do it because they want to make money, but it's kind of like, what about the art? What about the product?
Yes, it is. They have the same problem with Marvel. The best
Yep.
Marvel movies are rated R. Is the Logan, is like Logan was so motherfucking dope, man. Like raw, you see claws going through somebody's skull and shit. I guarantee you, Logan probably make way less money than most of the Marvel movies because it's rated R. Like the kids don't go there. See what I'm saying? Like this is just stupid.
What made Logan so good? I never liked Logan.
No.
Come on, Tony.
Logan is the movie where Wolverine starts losing his regenerative powers.
Yeah.
And then he finds that girl that was that movie is
X-23.
I did.
Yeah, that movie is awesome.
It wasn't that good, bro.
That movie was the best. Hey Tony, hey, let me drop you.
No.
Apologize. Hey, Logan is. Tell me one movie that was better than Logan on the Wolverine saga.
The Wolverine saga? I didn't really like Wolverine's movies.
That's the point, because you are a hater.
No, I liked Endgame. I thought Endgame was really dope.
Endgame didn't have Wolverine.
I think that was a better Marvel movie. I think the first three Captain America movies were better than Logan. As far as
not the first one though. I don't know about the first one.
Not the first one. Iron Man actually were pretty good. Iron Man movies were dope. All of them were actually really good.
Yep.
Iron Man, Black Panther, 1. Which one that I have fun?
Specify.
You had to specify.
Like for example, even the Hulk. If you go to watch the Hulks on the early 2000s, it was a little bit more dark. Those Hulks are the best Hulks. Like you shouldn't be doing movies. You shouldn't be doing more. Like once you start doing movie for kids, especially when this is gory type of like, you were like, okay, this is not going to be as.
Yeah, I feel like with Spider-Man, you can do that for the kids, but Wolverine, you do that for the adults. Deadpool, you do that for the adults. You know
That's one of the few that actually work. The Miles Morales Spider-Man. There's one of the few that they can do it for kids, and I love that shit. It's like a Pixar movie.
Right,
man. That movie. Didn't they say that the song with Post Malone and the dude was like the most
highest stream song on Spotify.
Yeah, Blossom or Butterfly, Sunflower.
Man, oh my god! Every time I hear this song, like I get goosebumps. I'm like, oh my god, Miles Morales is dope. It's so fun. I really enjoy that shit. I really enjoy Miles Morales for whatever reason. That shit is just it just feels good.
Dope. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just feels good.
Yeah.
It just feels good, but that's the thing. Once you start to do shit for kids, it's kind of like, I don't know about that, man. But I actually think that the films, for example, the Marvel films, would get way more gravity, like way more sense of danger, if you actually saw like gore that's like Spider-Man gets impaled in the chest or something like that, or somebody cuts Black Panther instead of the snap and see what I'm saying? I think that will actually bring a level of gravity. And that's not gravity is not probably the word. Like danger that other movie didn't have. Like even on Dragon Ball. Right? When they used to when the deaths, like when Frieza used to impale Krillin and just stick his arm on his motherfucking it's different.
Yeah.
It's not like now the Dragon Ball Super. Oh my god, he died. Oh,
Super is trash, man.
Because they want the.
Bro, Frieza used to grab Vegeta by the motherfucking tail. Even think about it. When Sporovich grabbed Videl on the World Tournament, and he punched off shit out of her.
That nigga Gohan was mad, man.
You see, but you see, it's the dark team. You see what I'm saying? Like they don't they are going in. And then you get a version that is just like the Super and the Diamond, no sense of danger, everything very kiddie like. Even the art went from kind of an idol type of art. Like I don't like that shit.
Fatty, it was a cash grab. It was a cash grab.
It was a cash grab, but there's the thing: this piece of shit like Tony Golden, they don't like Logan. They are the problem.
Hey,
Tony,
like
Tony.
I said, those other Marvel movies, to me, as far as the narrative, as far
What
as
is
the
the
production,
best?
was just better.
Tony, what is the best Marvel movie?
Thor, Love and
Oh my god!
I don't know. There, I would say either Civil War, Black Panther 2. I think was really good.
Black Panther 2.
I mean, Black Panther 1. I'm sorry, Black Panther 1.
Man,
Winter Soldier was dope.
Yeah, Winter Soldier was dope. I think Iron Man. I didn't really like the Iron Man movies, but objectively, I think they were done really well. They did the characters really well, so I like all the Iron Mans just to be objective. Hell, that's really it for me. A lot of
not even the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Well,
the
I'm seeing like
last
Disney
Spider-Man is the best Spider-Man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah,
the last Spider-Man with the Spider-Man from the other dimensions and all this shit.
Yeah, that was fire.
You are not my Peter. and then he became like, because he makes sense. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I just
You have to
miss.
appeal to kids.
What'd you say?
So you have to appeal to kids because you
Why?
want the kid to.
Fuck them
because you
kids.
wanted to.
Fuck them. No.
Because
You start off
we
as
got
kids.
Karens.
nah, the parents want to
Hey,
spend money.
Zarex, I will tell you this, and you have to agree with me. You know when the WWE got fucked up? When they started to appeal to kids.
Yep.
But they
Bro,
been doing that was when they been
WWE
doing
was nasty. I would be ready for Monday. This is the time, the money. Like, and then you go. John Cena. Like, come on, bro.
Betty,
But that's
you know
how
they
started,
trying to
though.
sue, or some woman is trying to sue the creators of that new Lilo and Stitch because they
Why?
kids out the theater crying because she thought Stitch died.
Oh my god,
Jesus Christ.
People just pussy, man. I hope he died in real life.
No.
It's just this, and you know what's funny? Pixar movies, some Pixar movies are sad as fuck. Go watch that motherfucking Up with the old man with the balloons and shit.
That's a
Oh
classic.
my god. Oh my god. I was watching that shit. I was like, but nobody
Man,
watched it because I'm all by myself.
Man, Zyrax was making fun of me for crying in Toy Story, man. That's crazy.
Wait. What toys? What's the number? This is very important.
The third one.
What happened on the third one? My memory is fogged.
When Andy gave away his toys, man.
You cried?
Yeah, that was the only movie. Well,
oh my god,
one of the other two.
You're such a pussy.
I cried when the E.T. Alien movie. Sure.
You're such a pussy.
E.T. died.
Wow.
You know the movie that make me cry the most? What is the name of that movie that this black dude, gigantic black dude? They already dead. They passed away. Like he was like
Green Mile.
Green Mile.
Green Mile.
Oh my god, I was crying
Yeah.
like a baby. Like, no. 8 Mile pretty. Is that not 8 Mile? I don't know. Green Mile. It's pretty sad.
Green
That
Mile.
movie's pretty sad.
Green Mile. Mm-hmm.
Fat Shadow Dragon.
And
That's
the
fact.
movie. What
sorry.
did he say? What did he say?
He said when Andy gave up his toys, that was a great moment. Y'all hate it.
You know a movie that got me emotional? The Sinners movie. It got me a little bit emotional. I was kind of
Like
like
Sinners?
Yes. Hey, you know why? And this is why I hate when people say I'm not black. I get proud of those movies like I did that shit, bro. Like, hey man, hey, Sinners gave me like a month of just like you need when you need to get a little bit of entertainment so you can just get your head out of the shit and then you go. That shit gave me a month. It was so good, man.
Fatty, we all from the same place, brother. We all from
Hey,
the
bro,
same place,
I
brother.
remember watching first time Black Panther, and then they rolled the credits. And in the lockdown, my Biko let me go. I was like, oh shit, let's go. Like you feel proud. Like, look at these people, just like. And I hate when people take that shit from me, man. I'm like, I can be happy that those involved won the motherfucking race. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's mother. Hey, man, I felt so proud of that motherfucking Black Panther one. I was like, oh my god, look at all these white people smiling. Look at all these white people, probably not gangsters and slaves and thugs, and they enjoy. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah. I didn't hear none of this talking. You said what?
When he died, the actor.
Oh, Chadwick?
cried.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Come on, God. Why you take him away from us, man?
They're saying that the British kid is going to get the movie. The movie role.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
think,
about that.
to be honest, I actually think he's going to do. Shout out to Chadwick, rest in peace. I think the character trait, like the personality traits of the kid, are better than Chadwick. Because Chadwick's a little bit boring. You see what I'm saying? A little bit dry. When I envision Black Panther, I envision Black Panther more like the kid from Snowfall, like more animated, dry humor. You see what I'm saying? Kind of. I think he's going to do a wonderful job.
I think in the comics he was dry though. He was more dry. He was
he was
like
probably
a diplomat.
dry, but there's the thing, and this is why Iron Man probably is the best character created, because the dude is nasty. He's like kind of dirty. See what I'm saying? He's not just the happy-go-lucky hero. Like, he's the motherfucking alcoholic, narcissist. Like, he's the perfect character, because that's what people actually gravitate towards. That's why, for example, you put Superman. Hey, bro, just for the trailers and for the shit that I see, this Superman is going to be better than Henry Cavill. Like, I guarantee.
I
You
think
know
so
why?
too.
Because the motherfucker was too perfect and too serious. It looks like it's too perfect. This dude is more expressive. The suit is more goofy. I guarantee you, this Superman is like, people are going to resonate more with this Superman than they're going to resonate with the regular
Other
Superman.
ones, yeah. We'll have to see, because like for me, just looking at it, I think there's this thing in Hollywood right now. They're trying to be really efficient, and it's fucking with the quality of the film. Like, to me, it looks like a lot of shit looks like it was shot for TV, but they're putting it out in the movie. That's like
I
a
get
lot
what
of the
you're saying.
acting and the
Yeah.
writing. That's just what it looks like to me. I'm not sure if it'll translate well with Superman, that people will even really like it. But maybe you're right, because I watch things and I see things a little bit differently. I already have people say that they like the trailer and they were looking like forward to it. There's a little clip online where he barges in Lex's office and people are loving it.
Yes,
So
and he's
I could be
emotional
wrong.
about it. He's angry.
Yeah, I
That's what
could
I'm
be
talking.
wrong.
But this is humanizing the character. This is why people fell in love with the Joker, because you get it, like you understand why he does that shit, right? Like some of these motherfucking perfect characters and all that, they are not relatable. And I think this Superman is pretty good. I think too, the Fantastic Four is going to be up there. Like, it's like, I think they're kind of understanding that you don't want these. Like, Thanos was brilliant because he humanized him. He's not just the I'm evil. Oh, so I'm saying, like the Transformer. Like, you can understand why he's doing that shit. Like that scene when he's just sitting in the farm, chilling and all that shit, that they come from him, like, yep, you got me.
That's
Like,
why everybody likes Spider-Man, because he's a regular dude, man. He's a regular dude. He got rent due and stuff like that. You know, he got problems with his girlfriend. He's just a regular guy.
I maybe Toby Maguire's Spider-Man. I could not identify with the other ones at all.
No, I was talking about the character.
I like this one. I like the current one. The Holland kid, pretty good. I would say my favorite motherfucking probably hero movie, like the Batman, the Bane movie. Oh, that movie is so
Oh, like the Dark
amazing,
Knight.
bro.
Yeah.
Yes, because he
Dark Knight
suffers.
Rises.
He's just he's human. He goes into the motherfucking abyss, and then he has to climb back and work himself up. I
Yeah.
like that more than the hyper rich, hyper successful. I'm a emo. It's always raining. It's always dark. Batman. I don't like that shit. Like I don't know.
A nigga
I
bad
like
that
Dark
nigga up,
Batman.
man.
I love
Yeah.
Dark Batman. Like a nigga who's always brooding in the dark, cynical. You know,
Yeah.
What's the word? Paranoid. That's my favorite Batman, bro. That.
But there's the thing. Batman is more relatable than Superman, than Aquaman, than one.
Oh yeah.
All these characters is the same character. Just you change the suit and you change the story. Stoic, don't have a lot of emotions, tragic past. Batman actually is a real you. Batman and Joker, in my opinion, is the best combo. But for the most part, to me, the Joker, the first one was amazing, and the Dark Knight Rises, to me, that one was awesome because that movie has like what 3 hours or something. I couldn't even go to the motherfucking restroom, man. That movie was so good. I was always afraid of losing something. Did you
Yeah,
win?
I think
Did you win an Oscar?
Oh,
Or
go
you
ahead.
didn't?
I'm sorry.
No, I said, did you win an Oscar with that shit or you didn't?
No.
But Heath Ledger did for Joker though.
I don't think Heath Ledger is a better Joker than Joaquin Phoenix. I think this like the other dudes have more clout because they kind of like they are actors like A-list actors. Like Joaquin Phoenix just killed that shit, bro. The first Joker is just amazing.
I don't think Joaquin Phoenix Joker. I think they both played the Joker well for the role they are meant to play in the movie because the storytelling is completely different.
Right.
Yes, and this one I think is a little bit easy to do because it's the origin stories, so it can be more human. Like half of the movie is him just transitioning. You see what I'm saying? Like kind of, it's not just a unrelatable monster. Like you can see his graduation from regular dude. He sits on the train, try to like you see what I'm saying? Like he goes from trying to make people laugh, people abuse him, and now he kind of like starts to go dark. I like that shit. I like the making of. Most of the shit that I like is the prelude, is the how did this person become this person.
Yeah.
That's to me that's the most dopest, and I think they could make so much money doing the prelude of Black Panther, the prelude of you see what I'm saying, the origin stories of the Superman, how discoveries, like when it was like Smallville. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit is fascinating to see, so you can actually see the character grow. But I don't know. I'm not the audio executive.
You know what would be dope if they did like a Wolverine movie where they just go because Wolverine is like 1,000 years old. If they just go through like all the decades. Well, I don't know if he's 1,000, but he's
But they did it. But they did it already. Wasn't it the Wolverine that he was a samurai and then he was like I don't remember what Wolverine was that.
Yeah,
but
the
he was
movie is literally called Wolverine Origins.
Yes,
like a Wolverine Origins, but they go through like his whole because there's like a lot of years that they didn't really cover in Wolverine's
You
Origins.
mean like it's World War II? I mean,
Yeah, where he met Captain America and all that stuff, man. I think that would be a dope movie.
I think that would be dope if we did a Thanos origin story. Like there's so many characters that people would love to see. How did you got the way you got? You see what I'm saying? But they just don't do it. I don't know why.
Probably because it's the business aspect. I think a lot of reasons why those movies aren't getting made is simply because they want to make money.
Do you think a Thanos origin story wouldn't make a ton of money?
I don't think it would make what they wanted to make. I don't think it'd be as fruitful financially as the other.
Tony, these people are doing the Black Woman Iron Man. So,
I think it depends because if you put Galactus in there, you put Silver Surfer in there, I think people will watch.
You even put Death or Deadpool, yeah, perhaps.
Yeah,
they will have to, but that'll probably be. I would imagine later in the movie, I guess.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't watch it. Y'all didn't like the last Deadpool. That shit to me was awesome. It was very hilarious. It was. I liked the movie.
Yeah, I liked it too.
I didn't see it, but once again, like I think they played up a bunch of the nostalgia. They did it right, but I think that was a big pull for it. So I just haven't seen it yet.
Damn, you said you didn't see it. You telling your opinion, you motherfucker. That's crazy, Tony. You need to leave. You need to leave. I didn't watch it, but let me give you my opinion about it.
I didn't give my opinion on it. I gave my opinion on the creation of it. The president, the draw is different. It's
That's
different.
a hater, bro. That's a hate. Didn't watch it, but I didn't like it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. They did it.
I'm gonna watch it. I just didn't like the nostalgia part of it.
It's actually a good movie because we watch it. I didn't watch no trailer or nothing. And I can say this shit was months ago. Blade showing up, and then oh shit, Captain America is here, and he says, "Flame on."
So you watched the movies of the characters they had in there. You had watched those movies previously, right?
Yes, but the thing is, some movies are so old, like the Captain America as the Human Torch, Blade, the Gambit, Elektra, like those shit is just they are just lost. So you know what I like about it? They grab all the motherfucking kind of either pseudo failures or incomplete stories and they shoved it over there, and it makes sense because at the end of the day, it kind of makes sense when it comes to the story. I think the script actually was brilliant.
Yeah, they even had the old school Juggernaut on there.
Yes.
The Juggernaut, bitch.
Oh, they had that ugly Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut, bitch. Hey, I think, yeah, Fatty, I think, like I said, from what I heard, it sounded like they did the rehashing of other content right.
They grabbed all the failures. They even made fun of themselves. Marvel is going to a downturn right now, so we need to make a bunch of money right now. So we're doing this movie. Like they kind of it's that this kind of a jokey movie, but at the end of the day, it kind of makes sense. Like it was well executed. You see what I'm saying? And in my opinion, especially the Blade and the Gambit, like they could revamp that shit if they wanted to. It's just that for whatever reason, these motherfuckers can't figure out X-Men, man. X-Men could be so dope.
Yeah.
X-Men could be...
It's already dark, too. It's already dark.
It's a dark story. Like, X-Men could be 7 movies like the Avengers.
Yeah.
It's the first movie, Magneto in the concentration camp and all that shit. Like, he could be so dope. But they can make... they just can do it.
It's not that hard either.
It's the production company. It's Fox. Because if they gave it the MCU phases 1 through 3 treatment, bro, that shit'll fucking be phenomenal.
Yeah, that thing's gonna pop, man.
X-Men could be their own motherfucking entity. They instead of and then they could mix it up with. I think they actually were going to mix it up with the new Avengers.
But you have the X-Men versus Avengers because they had that as a comic.
But they are going to fuck that shit up. Because where is the new Black Panther? Like these people need to be introduced. You can't just be putting people in main mode. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like there should be a Black Panther on the next year where you see the kid of T'Challa and motherfucker show up and now everybody is excited and I don't get what they're doing. I don't.
Yeah, because the new Avengers could have been Thor. It could have been Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, and then Winter Soldier, somebody. And there you go. That's the new Avengers.
Damn. So y'all just ain't gonna acknowledge that the Thunderbolts are the new Avengers?
No, we ain't gonna acknowledge
it. Respectfully, the movie was a good movie. I think that villain actually could make a great part like on the MCU, but Avengers is Avengers. You can't be just like this.
Anybody want to? I know.
Rather put the Suicide Squad and Harley Quinn. I don't know, man.
I just don't understand all these people. I don't understand like what are the decisions of what are the movies that are going to be released. I for the life of me I can't understand this shit.
Well, I think you mean like the MCU, Marvel, like Disney.
Just
Or,
movies
you talking
in
about X-Men?
general.
Oh, okay.
Just movies in general. You can explain to me. We were talking about this last week. You can't explain to me why you don't do a Naruto and Dragon Ball Z movie. That shit will literally obliterate all the records everywhere.
No, bro. I disagree. No way. Like live action?
If it's done well, I think it
Live
would.
action Naruto and Dragon Ball Z will beat Avengers. I'm sorry. Easy.
I don't think it could be a movie. It's got to be a series.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Easy.
It'd have to be a long series. Like it'd have to be a 10-year movie treatment.
It's
like a Harry Potter type thing.
Yes,
where they
it has
do
to be
like
an Harry
8
Potter
movies.
type of thing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. First motherfucking first movie, Goku as a kid, first world tournament, time skip, motherfucking last world tournament, Goku as an adult fighting motherfucking Piccolo. First one, done. Now the Saiyans came along. Here we go. Saiyan Saga. Frieza Saga. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
You could do
How
Saiyan
much-
Saga and Frieza in one movie.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
man.
would we really honestly though? I mean, I guess it depends on how they write it too. Because truthfully, I don't think people will be interested in seeing that shit rehashed, bro.
Nah, come on,
You are
Tony.
out of
Tony
your
tripping.
goddamn mind, sir.
Nigga, I'll be first in line, man.
Sir, you are out of your motherfucking goddamn mind, sir. And you
that's
know
like
why
a-
people wanted to see it, Tony?
What's up?
Because Dragon Ball was heavy on martial arts. It was not just flying and missiles. It was ants. Hey, I will fuck you up. Right? Hey, bro. If you see the fighting scenes of early Dragon Ball and early Dragon Ball Z before they start flying and that's fighting. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that shit will be epic, man. Dragon like Goku versus Tenshinhan, like Goku versus Dopai Pai, motherfucker grabs the tree, sends it to the air, flying and shit. Hey, man. I don't know, man. I hope they do this shit before I die.
AI, baby.
Yeah, AI, that'll work. Shit.
Speaking of AI, this AI clip study were really good.
Yeah, man. I don't know how y'all doing that shit, but that shit look like it's real.
Google VO.
Book a session. Hey. Yeah, but that's player one. Player one plays too much. Shout out to my primo, Fetty.
Shout out Player One. Those clips were really good, bro.
P1.
He
What
said,
you mean? Who's my favorite?
I'm homeless, nigga.
Shout out to my primo.
Hey, wait, hold on. Player One, why you made the black girl fat with weave though? What's up with that?
Yeah,
Come on,
that was very racist, you Mexican.
Dang, P1.
She said, period. No, she said, are you stupid? There. And they got Xyrex on that shit too. That's crazy. Like on the opening, the Asian girl saying, my favorite streamer is Steve. That's, hey, bro. Like, if people told you that shit like 20 years ago, you'd be like, there's no way, bro. What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
The fact that we go from dirty pictures to perfect videos. I wish I'm happy that I was born in '89, but sometimes I wish I was born in 2019.
Yeah.
The next generation, brother. Oh my God. The next 50 years are going to be the most exciting / tragic motherfucking 50 years of humanity. I just don't know where we go with this one.
Yeah, I think we were born in a good time, like the late '80s, early '90s. Because we're already it could be a disadvantage that we're already adults, but I just think we were socialized different, so I think we'll have a different type of reverence for the type of shit we're going to get.
I already said this, Tony. We are the last Homo sapiens, brother. Last Homo sapiens. The next generation is going to be Homo robotos or whatever the fuck they want to call it.
I'm not a homo.
Shit. You have to add the Homo, brother. That's the rule. Homo sapiens, Homo erectus.
Yeah. Hey, I was watching these old videos. You know, there were different types of Homo species like living together. Like, how the fuck did that work?
Yes. They said that
probably branched off. They probably branched off.
Yeah, they said the Homo sapiens procreated with the Neanderthals, and the Neanderthals were way stronger than us, but for whatever reason, they got caught lacking. The Homo sapiens was savage. Like the other ones were like more stronger and all this, but for whatever reason, like the Homo sapiens were the ones that survived.
Yeah, everything smaller died out. That's why the bears were bigger. We got smaller bears, smaller lions.
But I heard like animals and stuff were bigger in the past because there was more oxygen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that too. But also they basically the weight they couldn't maintain the energy needed.
You have to consume a tremendous amount of food for you to maintain the type of.
Right.
So they became more energy efficient, essentially, which is actually the classic theme because we're trying to become energy efficient too. So I guess that's just always going to be the name of the game.
And it's funny, Dragon Ball Z actually has a team about that. Like, remember when Vegeta and Trunks went to the hyperbolic chamber? And they become like those bulky, gigantic, like powerful.
Super Vegeta!
Yeah, but the motherfuckers couldn't move, so they get be punched in the face and shit. It looks good. It kind of is better, but it's like, I don't know, man.
Yo, man, just thinking about that, man. My nigga Trunks was the most disappointing character. Man.
Nah, Trunks.
He came in so raw.
Nah.
He came in so raw, man.
Trunks is one of the most dopest Dragon Ball Z Trunks. I'm talking about Super Trunks is a bitch. Dragon Ball Z Trunks.
He didn't do nothing.
That nigga kept yelling, "Dad!"
Hey, motherfucker, let his dad just motherfucking lose his consciousness. He went and said, "Hey, freeze, hey, Cell. I just didn't want to break my dad's feelings. I got you." Oh, and who is the most baddest first? Come on, man! Trunks coming to Earth,
that was
chilling and shit.
Ooh.
Come on, man! Frieza comes in.
He didn't even need that sword. They added that shit for aura. Period.
Yeah. That first appearance when Goku gets to Earth and he says, "Oh, you're Goku." It transforms Goku like he puts the finger up.
Yeah, when he's using his finger as a sword. Yeah, that jump.
Oh my god! And think about it. Look at this Goku and the Goku on Dragon Ball Super. How goofy it is.
Yeah.
Something Dragon Ball Z was an adult team. That motherfucker put his finger up. Now, motherfucker, like, we have a fight again. Like it's why are you pandering to kids? Fuck that kid. Motherfuckers go watch Dragon Ball. Oh no, don't watch Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is
Yeah,
nasty.
no,
But
yeah, it is.
yeah. I say go watch Dragon Ball is nasty, bro. Goku punching motherfucking Bulma in the coochie.
Yeah, he patting her on the coochie and shit. Yeah.
The pig asking for pennies as a motherfucking wish. Master Rochi pervert always trying to grab some titties and shit. Man.
But that's why I like One Piece. One Piece is catering down to a more adult audience in their newer seasons and shit. So I think that's translating really well.
I don't know. I don't think One Piece has nothing to do with adult content, to be honest. That's why they drag it so much.
Well, I only said that because like they're showing, because they obviously, like when it comes to manga and anime, they censor the anime a lot more depending on who they show it for. And now that they moved it to a later time slot, they're not censoring as much. So they're uncatering to the kids. They're catering to the adults. Hey, War Assassin, come up here and say that, bro.
Yeah. What did you say?
He said One Piece is lame.
No, One Piece is slow. But I actually think like everything is getting kind of like infantile. Like OG One Piece was adult content for the most part. For the most part, I don't think it was like the Marine Ford and all that. Like you can actually see people die. Even Dragon Ball. Come on, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Ball Z, people was dying. Those motherfuckers were fighting the Juno Force. Vegeta sticks a motherfucking knee on the neck of the blue one. Like broke his motherfucking head. Like, oh! Like you don't see that shit anymore. You don't see that shit anymore. Like people breaking necks of people, impaling them. Like Piccolo, like first time Goku and Piccolo died, they just get no, Goku died like he just blast over his motherfucking chest. You see Goku like on the fetal position on the ground, like take care of my kid.
Yeah, I think a lot of the adult content is obviously going to be seinen, a lot of the seinen content. So, and even some of that shit gets watered down once it's pushed out.
Even the more comedic animes, all of them had a lot of like perverted themes. You see what I'm saying? Like all of them. Look at Pokemon. Brock was a pervert.
Always a pervert.
The Brock was a fucking sexual harasser. He always arresting the cop and the nurse. Always, every episode.
Every woman.
Japanese for you.
Every episode, Brock was like sexual harassing one of those nurses and Jenny, oh Jenny, joy, oh joy. Like, do you remember that shit?
Yeah.
And now there's nothing. That's fucked up.
You think that's because it's open to American, audience that
He didn't want to get Me Too'd.
I think it's because you will never get the level of risque that you were getting on the 90s and 2000s. Like we were talking about this other day, Jackass, South Park. Like the WWE like he used to be. You see what I'm saying? Like people didn't give a fuck. They wanted to make it as much like they didn't give a fuck, and now they do.
I think they softer now. Is that what it is?
It's because the world changed. Nobody wants to get a lawsuit. Nobody wants to be accused of remember how the comedians used to be nasty in the 90s and 2000s. And now everybody's kind of sanitized because they're afraid of being canceled. So, hey man, be careful what you wish for.
Do you think it's just American? It's because, because you said, before, like the animes, it was, Japanese, right? And there's, perverts and stuff like that trying to touch boobs or whatever.
They
Now you
still
don't
they
see that.
they still do it. They still do it. Like especially anti Xerox. I will tell you this, and then you do whatever you want to do with this information. 90% of anti and manga that is like horror is grape. Trans. Like I think it's Futanami, something like that. Kids,
Jesus Christ.
like the lolly, which is the adult that looks like a kid. They still do it in mass. In mass, Neterorare or something like that, which is the love interest loses his woman for another man or another woman. Like that is nasty. They still do it, but there's a thing. They just don't do it like they used to do.
Yeah, I think they banned that stuff, right, in Japan?
No, they don't ban it. It's for a very particular people. It doesn't travel well. You see what I'm saying? And because they want to get the European dollars and the American dollars, they're more concerned about this shit. But it's not because of them, because if they could get away with it, they will just do what they need to do. So Xerox is kind of right. Is this new era after the Me Too era? Is everything is sanitized?
Yeah.
And it's safer, but is it as fun? I don't think so. But everyone can say what they want to say. But there's the thing. Try to start a Howard Stern show today and see how that goes.
Oh, I'm about to get up out of here. It's 1:30 in the morning.
Dang, it's 1 already? Dang.
Yeah, it don't seem that late, but that's because I think that debate got my time twisted up. But I'm about to head on out. Any last words?
Great show, man. Can't wait for the next one. And tune into my show on Saturday. We're gonna be playing some Jeopardy and some other Uno and some other games. So pull up.
Mhm.
That
My
right? You
title
got
will be
something?
on the line. Yeah, my title will
Title
be
will
on
be
the
on the
line.
line. Title will be on the line. Yes.
Paper title. I got you. I might let you keep it. I don't know. Depends what I'm doing Saturday. But, appreciate you guys coming through. Fatty, Tony, Cammy, J Wheels, Squad, D, of course, Cyrax. Appreciate everybody for coming through for this impromptu show. And I'm not gonna see y'all tomorrow, but who knows? Maybe I'll see y'all Sunday.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Yeah, happy
Happy
Independence Day.
4th. Happy 4th, everybody.
Oh, before I go, got Tony Golden, member for 2 months, says, "Good show, Nino. Good night, gang. Go One Piece." Well, with that, it's a wrap. I'm about to ride out on the Holly. Catch y'all guys later.
Tell me about pressure. Nowadays, pressure look like I'm thirsty. Pressure could look like I'm thirsty. You feel me? I wanna ride a Harley. I wanna ride ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. You keep on talking about apply pressure. You know pressure do bust pipes. I'm trying to fuck you every day and night. I'm trying to get it cause I know it's tight. Pop me a pill, then we take off flight. I'm a big nigga, heavy appetite. You do that little thing I really like. You love to fuck me when I got on my ice. Yes, I love you, I'ma make sacrifice. But you never ever would be my wife. You my life, but so we locked in for life. That nigga used to fuck you ugly and trite. He ain't nothing like me though. Pocket a semi, I'ma let it blow. Niggas stay fresh from head to toe. I hit the baddies on. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade.
I'm smarter. I'm better.